Welcome everybody back into NerdSesh. As always, I'm Carson Brabert. Alongside me is Logan Camden, and today we are joined by three very special guests. We have Nick, we have Jaymo, and we have Sexy from BDGE here to do some trivia with us today. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Ready. Fantastic.
We're about to expose Sexy. We all competed in the trivia tournament, but he hides behind hosting duties because he doesn't want to be thrown out in the air.
But he just looks so damn good. I can't get over it. The cut, the stash. I mean, it's just, I'm always dazzled by Sexy, but especially today.
You look incredible too, Carson.
Thank you, Sexy. Thank you, but not like you. I will say, if you guys aren't watching the BDG trivia tournament right now, lock the hell in. It was really fun to participate in, and it has been absolutely great to watch back. I've literally watched every second of every episode that I wasn't in because the games are just great, and that's where Sexy is the master. However, maybe we will expose if he can actually play the games today. So let's go through the format that we're going to be using. We are splitting into two teams as we always do. It is going to be me and Nick versus Logan, Jaymo, and Sexy. We have 3 rounds. So we are starting off with list questions, classic like top 10 kind of stuff. Each team will answer 3 of those. Then we go on to the draft round. So we have 2 drafts. Those will be sort of random topics that we'll reveal when we get there. Those will be judged by judges, like at the BDGE tournament. And then for the final round, we have just games that we will also specify once we get there. So at the end, whoever ends up with the more points between the 2 teams will win, of course. Any questions about that format?
Sounds great. Nope.
Beautiful. Wonderful. All right. Well, then, before we get into the game, we need to pick some team names. So, anybody feel any calling on that front?
We're Team Sex.
Yeah, I mean, you read my mind. You took the words out of my mouth.
That's pretty good. Team Sex.
You guys start using AI?
I forced Carson to start
Nick
using Reddit.
forced me to do it.
I even took one of their thumbnails the other day and I put it into chat. And I sent it to Carson, and I just said, waste the water, buddy. The upgrade is just, it's sitting there for the taking. What do you want to do here, Carson? You want to go, let's go Team AI. Let's light some people on fire.
Okay, I don't know about that. I was thinking, I feel like we got to go with some sort of like buddy cop vibe, you know?
Okay.
Like.
That was the line. That's the political line for Carson. Good to know, good to know.
Yeah, I don't really want to be on Team AI. That makes me sort of feel like
Iverson. What's wrong with that?
Oh, that's a good point. Unk and Neff. Is that us?
Unk and Few, bro?
No, that's pretty bad. What about just Team Unks, actually?
Neff versus Sex?
No, let's go Team Unks. That's us.
Yeah,
We're kind of the
we'll
Unks around here.
How old are you,
Oh,
Carson?
yeah. I'm 24. But
Oh, are you serious?
You're the youngest one here. Except Logan, how old are you?
That's fire.
I'm also 24.
You're goated.
Logan is like 3 weeks younger than me. Logan shares an exact birthday with Anthony Edwards, which I just think is great because they're kindred spirits.
3 weeks is a long time for twins.
It's an age gap, yeah. It's something we've been working to overcome for a long time. Okay. I like that, though. We are Team Unks. We have that mentality. So, first question goes to us, Unks. Logan, what do you have for us?
You guys have 3 strikes for this question. Can you name every quarterback with 125 or more career fumbles? There are 7 names on the list.
Okay. Brett Favre is the 101 here. He has a million.
For sure. I think we got to go just pure longevity, guys who have played for a long time, a lot of pass attempts. I feel like that 04 class probably has at minimum 2 of them in there.
I think Eli is definitely on here.
Do we
get 3
strikes?
strikes? Yep.
Okay.
Let's go Eli. Logan is just silently nodding. Okay, I'll take that.
No, that's
as a
correct.
yes.
Eli's a correct answer.
Okay.
The next guy who I thought of was John Elway. Played a long
for
time.
a long time.
Old guy, got out and moved some. That feels pretty good. He was a turnover machine
Overrated.
on both fronts. I would agree.
How's John Elway's footwork?
Elway's not as much of a footwork beast as Marino or some of these other pocket passers, man.
Bro, that shit killed me.
That video
2 days,
fried me,
2
bro.
days after J-Mo asked us, hey, what do you guys know about Dan Marino? And Logan starts talking about his footwork. I see a J-Mo TikTok where he's going through the best footwork in NFL history, and he goes, number 1, Dan Marino.
It was a great
If
take.
you know, you know. I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, cook, J-Mo. Absolutely. We know.
Very original take by me.
Okay, do we want to just put Elway up there? I think that's going to cash.
I'm good with Elway.
Elway. Logan?
Elway is correct. He's number 5.
I mean, I like the Ben shout too from that 04 class. That does feel
I
pretty
like
good.
Ben. My only problem with Ben, it was like he was so hard to take down that I kind of feel I might be talking on my ass, but maybe he protected the ball a little bit better than a guy like Phillip Rivers. The pass attempt numbers are just so much higher in the modern day too. So you got to imagine like a lot of seasons now, guys get like maybe Stafford. Stafford could possibly be in here as well. He's been playing for a while. It's a lot of big drop back years.
Yeah, but I do think they just used to fumble more. Like, I'm thinking about, like, Warren Moon just for playing forever. Like, dudes were just kind of coughing the ball up back in the day. Throwing picks, fumbling.
How long did Warren Moon play for? Like 15?
He played, 15 years.
Do his
Which is
CFL
crazy.
years count?
No, that would put him, he'd be number 1 for sure.
Actually, too.
Yeah, we like to go all the way back to Pop Warner.
Yeah, I don't hate Warren Moon. If we can get a dude who played for a long time and he's got a lot of mobility to him, Moon feels good. You like Moon better than the other 04 guys?
I mean, I like Ben, too. I would feel good about either one of those.
Okay. Let's start with Warren Moon.
Warren Moon is number 2 on the list, man.
Let's
when it comes
go.
to turnovers, him, Elway, and Favre are like the first 3 guys I think of.
Nice.
The GOATs. The GOATs of coughing the
You guys
rock
are-
up. Okay.
Mowing it down, you just got 3 names remaining.
I say let's let Ben rip. We got a little margin here.
Cool. Let's do Ben.
Ben is one of the first 5 names off the list.
Okay. Logan, as a Steelers guy, what do you think the reason is? Is because he's too fat to like bring down?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. Ben could throw a soul-crushing interception. Ben wasn't really going to fumble the game away that many times.
Right.
But
It's like the defenders were at his legs and he was still getting passes off.
if I needed
Yeah.
a quarterback for like one improvised play, Ben is on my short list, man.
Yeah. How long did Joe Montana play for?
Montana played 79 to 94. So
Okay.
it's possible. It's possible, but he wasn't a crazy volume passer and he didn't really move.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about turnover machines is not a bad way to do it. That's for sure. I mean, like, hold on. Are we overthinking this? Should we just guess Tom Brady? Just because the longevity is so insane?
He gets the ball out so fast, though. I feel like he
Yeah.
so rarely took sacks. That's the only worry I have with them. It's like all the guys that played for a long time are also like the best players, you know? And I think of like Rodgers, Manning. It's like, do we want to go down that route?
I mean, I would say, yeah, if we're thinking about Rodgers, Peyton, Breeze,
I don't hate Rivers.
Brady. Rivers, I don't hate either. But I do wonder if the longevity with Brady is just so insane. But we can try Rivers first.
Let's do Rivers.
Rivers is right next to Ben, actually. He is one of
Damn.
the first 5 guys off. I will say longevity is very important for these last 3 guys.
Okay.
Longevity. All right.
All right. Sounds like you were barking up the tree there. then.
Yeah, I think so. Logan's a generous host. Let's try Tom Brady.
Tom Brady is correct at number 6. I will say you guys are down to the 2 toughest names, and why I asked this question, it is a fascinating final 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So
let's
toughest names, but
really think
longevity
about that.
matters. Who played? This is Carson. This has you written all. Like, give me a George Blonda, maybe. You know, somewhere.
I mean,
somewhere
literally,
that's
the first
old.
dude I think of is like Dave Craig played 1980 to 98.
Shout out Danny
And he-
Craig, man.
Shout out Seahawks
Shout out, man.
legend. Like, who else? I mean, Vinny, obviously. Could be Vinny. He'd love to throw a pick.
Vinny's fucking. Vinny's good. That's a good shout.
Vinny could be good. Drew Bledsoe feels like that could be decent. Trying to think about other guys. Kerry Collins was a turnover machine.
I was thinking of Carey when you said Vinny. How long did Archie Manning play for?
He played, I want to say, like a dozen years. I don't think he's going to have enough longevity to get on here. Steve DeBerg played forever. He wasn't starting enough. Just thinking about dudes who hung around a long time.
How long did
I mean-
George Blonda actually play for in the NFL?
I think he played from 49 to 70 something, but he wasn't a quarterback the whole time. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Oh, what was he? The other.
He
the
was
other
kicking and
punter,
punting.
yeah.
He was
Jeez.
kicking and punting. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good
still
shout though.
fumble.
It is a good shout because he must have fumbled a ton. I don't know. I think they tracked fumbles forever. Logan, is there a start date on when they tracked fumbles?
It's a good question. Honestly, I think they didn't start until like the 80s. I'll be honest. You guys don't have anybody that far back.
Okay, that's huge.
Too
Okay.
generous, Logan.
Very.
I mean, what about Marino?
I was about to say Marino. Yeah, that feels.
Would it be him though? Because he said these are the two hardest names on the list so far.
Plus that
with
footwork.
that footwork?
like,
With
is
that
he-
footwork, man.
Exactly. See, Jaymo's making some great points.
That is a good point.
Wow,
Yeah,
no, I
you're right. He
lied.
said these are the two
Fumbles actually go
toughest.
back as far as 1945, so excuse me.
Okay, but
Why?
nevertheless, we know that Blend is
But
not on
you
there.
still don't have anybody that far back.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta
I mean,
lean one way or another. I feel like we've thrown out like 5 or 6 that
I will say,
probably be okay with.
You guys have said, I don't want to throw you off. I don't want to get in your head. You guys have said both correct answers.
Okay. I mean, when I just think about turnovers and longevity, I think Vinny. I also kind of
Like-
think Kerry Collins, but Vinny, it feels like we got to let him rip.
Vinny feels great.
Logan, is Vinny on here?
Vinny is sandwiched right in front of Ben and Phillip Rivers. You guys threw out
That's
some.
who I would have
Wow,
gone
yeah, that
with.
felt
really
That
good.
was like, fuck.
Dude,
painting
Drew
corners.
Bledsoe is the first guy off. He is in the 8 spot behind Eli. The two guys, Kerry Collins does it in 16 seasons, 139. And Dave Craig notches 153.
No
in
way.
16
He was
seasons.
actually
all
on there?
over it.
Shit. All right. At least we said all the names. That always counts for a bonus point.
You
in my
guys literally
head.
said almost everyone with more than 110. So, I mean, you guys were
All
all
right.
around it.
All right. We were in the right neighborhood. Let's see if you guys can actually get a point on the board, though. Your first question. Can you name the top 10 one-hit wonder receivers since 2000? This means the players with the most yards in their best season who never hit 1,000 yards again.
Okay. Sexy, take the 101.
I mean, Josh Gordon's got to be
Yeah.
the clear 101 here.
He's number one. By the way,
Hear
this
me out.
is a minimum of 3 seasons, and you have 5
gonna ask.
strikes.
I was ripping Malik and BTJ.
Yeah.
Off
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
rip.
Have integrity.
Yeah. Never have it.
And if they had one before 2000, but then only one after 2000, they don't count either.
It has to be their only career 1,000-yard season was after 2000.
Gotcha.
All right, for a pulse check, Kelvin Benjamin did it his rookie year, but I want to say he went like 1,007, so we could see is like just 1,000 enough.
I like
I
that.
want to say Sammy
like that
Watkins
too.
also did it in his sophomore year just once.
I'm thinking about like Terrell
Didn't
Pryor.
Funchess
and-
ever get there?
That feels gross. Actually, what about Randall Cobb?
Ooh.
Didn't he have like a good 1,200-yard season?
Did he have that many yards? I know he had a lot of touchdowns.
Cobb hit 1,000. I just don't know if he did it multiple times.
I
Any
thought about
thoughts,
doing a
Logan?
different version of this question where it was going to be the players who hit 1,000 who had the fewest yards in their next best season. That was a nasty list, but it's kind of a fun question as well.
Gross.
I'm
Yeah, it
thinking about
was.
some gross names right
I
now.
like
They
Terrell
are-
Pryor, too.
Terrell Pryor feels good.
Carson, how
Like
many
he had that
strikes do we have for this
2016
question?
season.
5 strikes.
Okay.
I'm down to rip anyone we've said. Let's
Who
go
you guys-
Terrell. I like that.
Yeah.
Terrell Pryor would have been the number one answer on the other version of this question because in his best season, he had over 1,000. In his next best season, he had 240. However, he barely cleared 1,000, so he is not on this list.
Okay, so we need to be good at football.
Yeah, wow. Barely over 1,000.
What
doesn't get
about
you there.
Brandon Lloyd? He led the league. Did he hit it
Yeah.
again?
No, he never led it again. That was definitely an outlier year. That's a good shout.
Did he do it again though?
That doesn't feel like a bad guess, man.
It would feel crazy that he led the league and just didn't have any other good seasons at all. I guess Josh Gordon kind of did that.
Yeah. Or we could also go the tight end route. Like, didn't Mark Andrew do this?
Mm-hmm.
Receivers. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, sorry. I should clarify tight ends count.
Oh, nice.
Tight ends
Oh
do
my,
count.
yeah, like what? Shit.
I like Mark a lot.
And like Darren Waller, too.
He might have done it twice.
I was thinking like Gary Barnage, man.
Yeah. This actually feels like it could be a lot of tight ends.
Let's go Mark.
Mark Andrews is number 5 on the
pull,
list,
Jaymo.
JMO. You're cooking. He had 1361 for context. That puts you at number 5.
That's only all right. If that's only number 5, Brandon Lloyd gives me some confidence. He'll be up there.
I'm down to rip it.
Ah, did he
I'm
do
down
it
too.
All right, let's do it. Let's find out.
Brandon Lloyd, number 2.
Cook, Jaymo.
1448. He did come close. He had 966 another season. But that's why, like, these guys aren't necessarily true one-hit wonders because, I mean, you know, they just didn't get to 1,000 again.
Yeah. No, they are. We don't gotta.
Yeah,
we
it's
don't
true.
gotta
Relatively,
be
he
polite.
is. Yeah, you're right. You're
What about
right. Fucking
Hollywood
bum.
Brown? Didn't he?
I don't think his best season was too high.
That's true. He might be a Terrell Pryor type. I still
Carson,
think.
what is the threshold to get on here?
1250.
Oh,
That's steep.
That is high.
Kelvin
Damn.
never stood a shot.
I have about. I'm writing my own list. I have about 10 names that I think make the list, but I don't know if any of them hit 1250 though. Yeah.
All right.
I feel like he had more than one good season, but like Calvin Ridley.
I think he hit 1,000 with the Jags and Atlanta. Cole Beasley. No, he's not.
There's
putting
no
up
Cole Beasley
1,200.
putting up 1250.
Shout out All-Pro Cole Beasley.
Emmanuel Sanders had multiple 1,000-yard seasons.
I don't hate Emmanuel. He had that 2014 season. That was like I
don't hate that
remember
guess
that was like
either.
way better than his next best year.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys would know better. Did Jordan Reed ever have like an outlier year like that, or is he just a TDs guy?
I feel like it was just touchdowns.
No one is 1,250.
Yeah, that's right.
a-
That number's too high, bruh.
Did Delaney Walker hit that in 2015? That still feels high. Greg Olson.
Yeah, like that just feels so high for time. Like even like Zach Ertz, he could have got there, and then his huge year would have he got there in any other year.
1,250.
I also go back.
What
to
about
Waller
Randall
again.
Cobb, man? What do we think about Randall Cobb?
Him or James Jones doesn't really feel like a bad spot. I kind of like Randall Cobb.
I'm down to rip it if you guys want.
I know he had
buzzing it
a
in?
1,200. Yeah, let's find out.
Jamo's cooking. Randall Cobb is number 9. Close to
Nice.
1,300.
Holy shit.
Wow.
And he came close to hitting 1,000 again, but never did it.
Did
So you guys have
Godwin
knocked
do
down
it
4.
outside of 19.
I want to say
He
yeah.
had to,
like
right?
21. I think was pretty good for him as well.
He had Brady for 3 years. He had to go for a K once. Deshaun Jackson.
I was thinking about Deshaun too. He feels on the fence.
He feels like
He had so many.
he has
years.
another
Yeah.
1K somewhere.
Odell has a second 1,000-yard campaign, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to.
What about Alan Hearns?
Oh, he did not get
1,200,
1250.
man.
Allen Robinson.
1,250.
I thought of Allen Robinson, but I think with the Bears, he also had 1,000 yards.
I-
didn't he?
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I kind of like Darren Waller.
I think he did it in 19 and 20.
Really? I guess
Because I think
sense.
1 year was better because of touchdowns, but he got 1,000 in both.
I don't mind the Waller guess.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't feel too confident with. Like 19 was probably pretty good.
What about? He said 3 years minimum. Did Drake London hit 1,000 outside of 2 years ago? He was super good in 2024.
Did he not hit 1,000 this year? 25.
I don't. Oh, he might have. I could be talking out my ass. But are there any recent guys that played in the league only 4 years?
In that 21 class.
Has DK been 1,000-yard receiver twice?
Yeah.
I feel like he's had to.
Promise.
I mean, he's such a monster. I feel like he's had to have done it. I mean, speaking of Steelers, I was
jacked
thinking
as
about
hell.
like
That's all
Michael
that Logan
Pittman.
Oh,
cares
what about
about.
Jerry Jeudy?
Oh, that feels really good. He might have hit 1,000 with Russ in his first year.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was the threshold again? Carson?
1250.
Which I do think
Roughly.
he
Didn't he
hit.
have like 12,
Feels good.
1264 or something?
I remember it was close to 1,300. I'm not worried about the 1250. I'm worried if he did it twice. This is a good topic.
It is.
Thanks,
I feel
guys.
pretty good about Judy.
I'm trying to
I'm
give you
not-
nothing on my face. I feel like everybody's trying to read me, and I want to be the fucking Iron Curtain over here.
I can read you no matter what, Carson.
Yeah, you probably can.
I'm not too against it. It's part of me thinks first year Denver.
First year as a rookie.
Sorry, first year Russ was in Denver. Oh, I could have just been like 900. He sucks, man.
Carson's face is telling me Judy.
No, he knows he's closest, and he's got like 1,003 yards in that one season. What do you think, Logan? You'd be.
I mean, I used to think Judy was good for a reason. I got to think it's because he had numbers that one season.
He's probably got 4 1,000-yard seasons.
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
Just getting
Jerry
started.
Judy is the all-time
gotta
receiving
take my
leader in the
shirt
NFL. Oh, we're not complaining. Sexy, you're next.
Do you think Zach Ertz did it another year?
I think he had to have had a couple thousands, right? He's a good tight end. What about Jason Witten? No, stop.
I feel like, damn, Witten's going to be close. Witten's a good shout. I was thinking, did Eric Decker hit another 1,000-yard season?
That's kind of a good one.
Yeah, outside of 2015. Like, he must have with the Broncos once.
You'd think.
Oh, you
but,
definitely with the Broncos.
Oh, well, then he definitely did with the Jets.
well, that's what I was thinking of him with the Jets first.
Really? What about Julius Thomas that one year? He hit 12.
No.
No, I don't think he ever hit 1,000.
He was just touchdowns only.
Okay. Dallas Clark.
I don't hate that. He only got it once. I know that for a fact. He only
That's
got
a
it
like
once.
good
some
shout.
insane fantasy year.
Yeah.
09, yeah, 09 Clark, I think, was his best.
I'm down to it's if the 1 year he got 1250 or more, if he did, then it's for sure a hit.
I'm down. We seem to have some juice around this one.
09 Dallas Clark is a great guess. It was his only 1,000-yard season, but he did not get the necessary yardage. He didn't miss by that much, but he wound up with 1106.
Damn.
What about T.Y. Hilton? He led 1 year. Did he have another 1,000 yards?
I feel like he would have.
All right.
He was actually like,
Kind of good.
yeah, he was good.
I know Jeremy Maclin had one really good year.
He might have had 2, though. I think
He
he went to
definitely could've.
Kansas City and still put up 1,000. Oh, Robert Woods.
Bobby Trees, baby. Bills legend, shout out.
I'm not familiar with Robert Woods' game.
What's up, Sam? Yeah, this is not a good shirt to wear for this.
Logan, you got any names that you really like here?
Dude, I have funky names on my list. They're all gross. I've been thinking about Mike Furry for a minute here from the Lions in 06. I
don't
can't
know who
lie.
that is.
Yeah.
Is he?
All right, I'm just going to
60,000?
say it. Mike Furry would have been on the other list, so that's just a diabolical pull. Like on the version which is your fewest yards in your next best season, he would have been on there because he had 1,001 year, and his next best season he had 664. So just shout out to Mike Furry.
I'm thinking of some nasty Browns receivers right now, too. I was thinking about Barnage, Jordan Cameron, and I was thinking about Brian Hartline. But, like, for all of those guys, like, I think they went over 1,000 once. It's like, dude, 1,250
What
from any
about-
of those guys.
Braylon Edwards.
Ooh, the 17 TD year. That's not a bad shout.
I don't know anything about him but that one good year.
I mean, there's not much to know, really. It
This
is that
another
1 year.
promise.
You got to think with 17 touchdowns, he gets 1250, right?
He might not have, man. That was such a weird team and weird year.
Derek Anderson slinging the rock. What could go wrong?
I was thinking about Michael Clayton from 04 because Carson shouts him out.
Oh, what about Steve Smith, the other one?
Here we go, Stain.
That made me think of Musin Muhammad.
He's got to have multiple, right?
He leads
'Cause
the
in
league in
04
04.
He led in touchdowns, but I think in 2000 he led in receptions.
Okay.
Steve Smith really get 1250?
Yeah, but he might have actually had 1,000 another year.
Yeah.
I will say the official number, I was rounding with 1250. It's 1271. That's the exact number to be on here.
Ooh, that makes me off Judy.
So it's even a little bit better.
What if 1271 is Judy?
It could be. That could be Judy.
That feels like a
Judy feels, I don't know, but Judy feels like the best name you guys have thrown out.
I
so
kind of
far.
agree, honestly.
All right.
All right, let's do it, Judy.
Such a good guess, dude. He had 1220.
Oh,
And he did only have the 1,000-yard season. You were right on that
All right.
front. Just
That's
not
all
quite
me.
enough.
Nah, I mean, we probably would have ripped it eventually.
But I mean, man, Jaymo, I got to say, you've been pretty dialed, bro. Like, it was the first year with Russ that he just barely missed it. He had 972 that year. So, I'm impressed. Even with a miss, I'm impressed. It's a great guess.
How many do we have left? I feel like we've only named 3 or 4.
You guys do have 6 names left, and you do only have 2 strikes left.
Okay.
I will say, well, you guys have thrown out a lot of names. You have named a couple more of the players on here.
Figure that out.
Yeah, that can be the worst hint ever.
Yeah.
So sorry.
It's okay.
How confident are you that Darren Waller did it a second time?
Pretty confident.
I trust you.
I don't mind. Did Ertz really put up 12? 1271?
You've got to think with the reception record he did.
I thought it was 1100 for some reason. 12. He
What do you
might have put
like
up like
100
1280.
114 receptions or something like that.
It was 116. He's so.
Like,
What do you
did,
think?
Did he really average under 10 yards of reception?
But also, he's a threat of not hitting 1271, and also a threat of he could have had 1,000 twice.
Yeah.
Did McBride do it in 2024?
I was
He have
wondering about
1,000 yards?
McBride too.
Yeah, he definitely did. He just didn't have the touchdowns. And, oh, yeah, I see what at 4 years.
I'll give you guys one little hint. You have 3 active players and 3 retired players. That's just the remaining distribution in terms of
Oh, that's a good
timeline.
hint.
Waddle? Does that make sense at all?
I think he hit 1,000 as a rookie.
Yeah. Because he broke the rookie reception record.
Pretty sure.
3 active guys, really. What about George Pickens? Did he hit 1,000 in Pittsburgh? I think he had to have clipped it.
I mean, he was our
don't mind that
only
at all.
receiver, but that still feels steep.
I think he clipped it once.
Maybe with Russ, he damn sure didn't do it with Kenny Pickett.
Chill on Kenny.
I don't know. He was bad in 24.
He was drafted in 22.
Yeah, he had to have clipped it once.
He didn't do it as a rookie. If he didn't do it in 24, then 23 is the only other year. Was that with Pickett in 23, or was that?
That would have been with the Pickett, Trubisky, I think Rudolph squad, which honestly
They fed him.
he did. He ate a lot. Him and Rudolph had a good connection. Damn. I don't feel
I do
good about
like
any of
Pickens.
these.
Just because, like, we need guys who have very high ceilings, and Pickens is one of them.
Yeah.
I think he did it. I think he had 1,000 again.
Does Khalil
What about
Shakir
Ayuk?
feel crazy?
Ooh.
Or Debo. Either of those.
I like Ayuk a lot.
Yeah. I like that
Drafted
too.
in.
I think he hit it. I think he hit 1,000 again. I think he has 200.
I'm going to trust you, Jaymo. You've been spot on this question so far.
What about Debo? He was so good in 21.
I don't know if he got. Did he get that many receiving yards though?
Dude, he might have had like 1,400 yards.
Yeah, but like a lot of those were rushing.
No. Like,
It was.
it was
He has.
such a good year. It's just Cup was kind of like. So
He has the
good.
receiving yards for that season for sure. It's over 14. I just don't know if he did it again.
You would trust Debo to have, or you would trust Ayuk to have another 1,000-yard receiving your season over Debo?
I want to say I looked at Ayuk one year and like his PFR sheet, his first few years, he just got better. It was like 600, 1,000, 1,300. He was stair climbing.
ASU legend, shout out.
Debo, oh my God.
I don't mind
I
going
hate
there.
shutting down every answer, but I want to get this. What do you think, Logan? You like either of those?
I like both Niners receivers. I'm down to trust you guys on which one you feel better about.
Should we just rip up? We got 2 strikes. One of them got a hit, right?
Let's go Debo first, I think.
Are you buzzing it in?
2023 Debo, did he have like 1,000 yards?
That was the year Ayuk went off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
My list is like exclusively of guys from like 03 to 06, man. I'm thinking about Corin Robinson right now, bro.
Well, keep in mind, you got 2 bases to cover here. You got the active and you got the retired.
I don't know.
I'm down to shoot on Debo.
All right, let's try it.
Let's go. It hits. He's number 4.
Good hit, y'all.
1405. His next highest only 892.
Okay.
I'm loving your guys' process here.
All right, we said Emmanuel Sanders earlier. We want to circle back. Thing is, he's been good with like Drew Brees. He was on the Niners that year. He was with
Yeah,
Josh.
the thing about
Allen
Emmanuel,
here.
though, is he's always been the number 2 or number 3, you know?
Damn, how does that feel?
Did he hit 1,000 in Pittsburgh?
He was like our number 3 behind Hines Ward and AB.
Mike Wallace too.
Mike Wallace was a stud, yeah. I was thinking about him, but I think he hit 1,000 multiple times.
Steve Smith might have 1271. That could be.
You think?
That could be him.
Oh.
I don't hate that guess.
Oh, I know nothing about him. Just Hunk uses him once every 3 months, and he works.
How many yards did Michael Gallup get in his one good year?
Yeah, you're talking about the other.
Yeah,
Steve
the
Smith.
other Steve Smith.
Yeah.
The comments would be like, "Are you fucking?"
What did you
Steve
say, Michael
Smith,
Gallup?
brother
He
of
did have
Malcolm,
1,000, right?
brother of Super Bowl
Definitely got
MVP
over
Malcolm.
1,000, but I don't think you got 1271 high.
All right, let's rip Zach Ertz, Emmanuel Sanders, Steve Smith, and Brandon Ayuk.
All at the same time.
I need the order of operations there.
There's no way Carson's AI can handle 4 names at once.
Okay, Ertz is the first guess.
Wait,
Hold up.
what do you think?
These
Hunk
fucking
be
guys.
hitting on Steve Smith.
I don't have a good feel for that.
I don't.
I feel
don't
like
like
he
Steve Smith
actually
that
might
much.
have a second 1,000-yard year.
I kind of like.
I'd be more
Ayuk.
nervous about him hitting the ceiling than I would.
Carson, how many more strikes do we have?
2.
Okay.
Ertz is active, right?
Yeah. We have 2 more active guys.
You like Ayuk?
I do, but he could have easily had like another 1,000-yard season.
I want to say he like progressed. What about Tyler Boyd? He wasn't that good.
No,
right?
he was never that good.
What about Braylon Edwards? Circle back.
I like Braylon as a guess, honest. Like, I'm looking at my list, and I'm, like, down to Corin Robinson and, like, fucking...
Second Corey Robinson mention.
All right, I'm down.
Braylon Edwards is correct, gentlemen. He's
Okay.
number 8, 1289 in that magical season. So you
You got
guys only
4
have
left?
4 names remaining. 2-2 split between active and retired.
Ooh, what about Christian Kirk? He was good his first year at T-Law. Oh, it could have been like 1,100.
That feels so high for him.
12's pretty high, but he had a good year. 1,100 feels right for him.
I will shout out some of the guys who I think you guys have safely moved off of, but who were mentioned and would have been on the other list. I guess it's really just Gary Barnage. Oh, and Michael Clayton. Both of those guys would have been on the other list in terms of lowest production in their next best season. So just keep thinking about that.
Logan
question,
came
'cause
to
I'm like,
play
that's kind of a
before you
cool
did that
question, too.
audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Well, the thing is, the weirder it gets, sometimes that's better for Logan. The more it gets into the depths of the 2000s, the better it is for him.
Dwayne Bowe,
I don't hate that. I don't hate that guess.
he might have just been touchdowns. Marvin Jones, Kenny Galladay.
Those 2 guys are on my list.
I don't mind Galladay. It does feel like a little bit too high, though.
It does.
Galladay did get
Also-
paid, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was because of touchdowns.
Yeah.
I think my top right now is Ayuk.
Yeah. I think so, too.
It's going to hurt.
Buzzing it in?
I think he got it. I think he has a
Okay,
second
okay,
1,000-yard year.
J-Mo gets final say on everything. That's why I waited. He's the leader here.
Donald Driver, he was good.
He was longevity guy.
Desperate.
He's like, what, 12,000
So
career yards or
desperate.
something?
What's the guy, Kellen Winslow Jr.?
I know nothing about him.
Winslow
Logan,
did
tell
have
us.
Winslow did have one good year. 12, it's such a big number, bruh.
I know. It's crazy Steve Smith hit that.
I don't mind Steve Smith either. I mean, I don't know if he ever hit 1,000 yards. He might have done it in Baltimore, honestly.
Who are you talking about?
Wait, I'm talking about
Two
the
different
other
guys.
Steve Smith.
The Giant Steve Smith?
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
Bro, Giant Steve Smith did not go for 1271. Respectfully.
Dude, he might have.
No,
just feels
Giant
too
Steve.
high
There's
for
no
him.
way.
Wait, what
Giant
about...
Steve Smith's not a
Did-
bad shout.
Did Victor Cruz do it more than once?
Ooh.
He definitely did it once, and it was
There's a lot of
fantastic
yards.
season.
I think he did. I think everyone did it more than
His
once.
career was so short.
It was.
I don't like this dictator role that I've created, but I think he did it again. I really think he did it again.
To be fair, I've been looking up a lot of what you're saying. You've been pretty fucking spot on with a lot of things.
That's ready.
Jaymo has been
not to hold the
impressive.
hand here, but yeah.
Even if
good.
you don't get the point, I'm gonna be like, this was kind of a clinic. I think it's a hard question.
Yeah,
I
Mo's a
also think
two-way
he's
player
been-
right now. He's playing
Yeah.
offense and defense. We'll put
Genuinely,
it that way.
like genuinely, which is kind of the fun part about this question.
What about Hakeem Nicks?
I know nothing about Hakeem Nicks. So if you feel good, I can't block that.
He just feels like another guy with like one good year, but like he could have easily had 2,000-yard seasons.
What about Andre Rison?
Wasn't he like a 90s guy?
might
Yeah,
be
I think
Since
he's
2000.
What do you guys think about Sidney Rice?
Oh no,
Nick has feelings about Sidney Rice.
he does have one good year, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, I mean that's what I'm thinking about, but I don't know if he was again that great.
Question: if this guy did it a bunch in the '90s, but once in the 2000s, is he eligible or no?
Nope.
Okay.
4 names remaining.
2 active? Because who did we just wrote?
2 active, 2 retired.
I mean, I don't know. Fuck, man. I keep coming. Well, I come back to Sidney Rice. I keep coming back to fucking Ayuk, man. I don't know. I'm gonna trust Jaymo's gut on that.
I'm kind of
I
off
like.
Ayuk now because of what Nick said about Jaymo being right about a lot of things. Like that feels like one of them.
Jaymo's
Not
just
everything,
generally
but a
right
lot of
about a
things.
lot of things, man.
I like Sidney Rice as a guess, like Braylon Edwards.
Yeah, I don't know too much about him, so I'd have to just trust you guys.
But like
on that.
he's like that. I don't know. I feel like we're looking for like a very specific kind of player, and like Sidney is that. He was that good with Favre that year.
Okay. What
Are you
about
buzzing
Greg
it in?
Jennings?
No, not Greg.
All right. Let's go Sydney. I'm down. I don't know enough.
Sidney Rice is number 6. 13-12 in 09. His next best season, 748. As Logan was saying, he is kind of the quintessential sort of guy for this list. Good pull.
Great pull, Logan.
Thanks. We have one guy who's also retired. One more.
Mhm.
One more
and that's
retired.
probably going to be you. I'll be honest.
Was he? Would you say he's similar to Sidney and Braylon in that way? Like,
In terms of it just being like one crazy outlier season, kind of similar.
okay,
How good was Lance Moore?
dude, I was thinking about Lance Moore too.
He don't feel that good.
Not really because he was that good, but just because. Well, I was thinking about passing yards leaders, like third guys or second guys who wouldn't have been like the number one.
Any other
But-
tight ends?
I mean, I still go back to Zach Ertz.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Like, how many
Ertz.
tight ends could have really gotten that high of yardage? There could just be no other tight ends on the list.
Delaney Walker. I still feel like we're missing a guy that's been in the league for 5 years and cheat codes this list.
That could be true.
Like the 2021 class,
Chase.
Waddle, Kadarius Toney. 2022
Raw.
was what? JSN, Zay, Quentin, Addison.
Yeah.
Jason had 1,024, right?
Yeah, he was pretty good.
3-year minimum.
What about 23?
23 was Drake London, right? Or was that 22? No, that
I
was.
think he's 22. What about Olave? No, he actually wasn't that good.
Oh no, the 23 class was the JSN, Addison, Zay.
You're right.
22 was London, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave.
Carson, can you give me if the retired guy was more like a touchdowns or yards guy?
I mean, you're asking for a lot over there, pal.
I've got 2 names and they're both Chargers and they don't feel great.
Carson, can you tell me what the guy's first name is?
You guys want to move
Sexy,
off
if
of
you look
Waddle?
into my
I actually
eyes and say the right combination of words, I'll do just about anything.
don't hate Waddle as a guess.
I think Waddle did it.
Yeah.
We still got Steve Smith,
You've always got Steve Smith.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Although for the
Eric Deck-
retired guy, Carson said
Yeah, that's true.
this is like a Logan guy, and I don't think he would have said that.
when we said Steve Smith 500 times,
Yeah.
probably.
And then Logan said, the giant Steve Smith? No fucking way he got 1,000.
Dude, no shot, bro.
Who the fuck is active and cooking?
This is going to be like the longest question in the history, but I just
This is
wanna
actually
let it keep
crazy.
going.
Yeah.
We're 45 minutes in. And
I know. It'll go faster from here. I'm just like really enjoying watching you guys tackle this question.
Like, you can give us a clock whenever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna encourage you guys to guess someone. Just let's put a shot up for time's sake.
Honestly, the guy I feel best about right now is Ertz.
Okay.
I'm with it.
But also, I don't like the fact that Nick said Jaymo was right about a lot of things, and then he was anti-Ertz.
He's in your own head. He's playing 4D chess right now, Sesh.
Yeah.
J-Mo, does the shot go up or?
Remember
Are
what
you
I
holding
did
on
to
to the
Jerry
ball?
Judy?
It can go in once you're ready to time us out, but I still want to keep thinking.
All right. I will say the reason that I might start getting a little bit on you guys with the time is
Because we've taken
I don't know that
45
you're
minutes.
that close. Yeah, well, that's true. But also, I don't know if you guys are going to get a couple of
Got
these
it.
guys just based on how things have been going,
We're not close.
even though I think they're all getting.
DJ Chark.
How do we feel about Michael Pittman Jr.?
I think he doesn't have the peak, and I think he's done it a couple times.
Yeah, maybe. I don't really know. I'm honestly, I'm ready to throw in the. I got jack shit, man. Sidney Rice was my last hurrah. I'm thinking about Terry Glenn, rest in peace, and not a whole lot else.
All right, let's just throw out some swings, at least strike out.
Giant Steve Smith.
Giant Steve Smith.
What
go
feels
with
best?
Ertz.
What feels best?
Let's just try Ertz.
Zach Ertz, 1163 that season.
Did he ever hit 1,000 the other years?
He did not. I mean, you guys were nails on that. The number of one-time 1,000-yard receivers who you guys have correctly named is really impressive. But Ertz did not have enough in his best season. One more shot to get up.
Mike Wallace do it twice, Logan?
Yeah, I think Mike Wallace was too good. I really liked Mike as a kid. I think he was too good.
For the pace of the game, I am going to ask you guys to put up another shot.
I would go Gallup. You guys can.
Oh, did he?
I don't think so.
Did
but
he?
like,
What about Delaney?
you can do it. Just the way Carson's been talking, though,
That's
I
true.
don't feel great about it.
All right, let's go Gallup.
Gallup, 1107 in his one season. So unfortunately, you guys don't get the point. However, I still thought it was an impressive performance. The remaining answers, I kind of couldn't believe this guy didn't get brought up. Logan, have a look at your dog. Number 3, Juju Smith-Schuster. 1426. Never hit 1,000 again outside of that 2018
That
season.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Didn't even smell him. That's why the other guy you guys didn't even smell, number 7, Roy Williams. 1310 in his best season, 838. That's who I thought was going to have to be Logan. Number 10 was Drake London, 1271. He is the young buck who did it, and he's flirted with like 900 every other season. But you guys threw out a lot of really good names. And by the way, Steve Smith, Giant Steve Smith, would have been a great guess. He had 1220.
No shot.
Yeah, more than doubled
I
his
need
next
to get
best
myself
season.
familiarized, man.
Well, he only had the 1 year, but yeah. So shout out. Good performance. Unfortunately, doesn't get you the point. And now we are on to our second question. Logan, what you got for us?
All right, gentlemen, we're going to go in the Wayback Machine to 2000. I need you to tell me the top 10 players with the most rushing yards in a season before 2000.
How many strikes?
Okay.
I got 3 to 5 written down here. I'll give you guys 5 on this question.
All right, I think we can cook this.
What do you think? Give him like 2 minutes on this?
This is definitely a lot easier. Let's go Eric Dickerson. Let's go Terrell Davis.
Barry.
Let's go Barry Sanders.
Top 3.
Let's go O.J. Simpson.
Top 4.
Emmett. Right?
Emmett, yeah, he had 18-something in 95. I think that'll be enough.
Okay.
Is the next guy who I think of is Earl Campbell in one of
Yeah.
his first 3 seasons. I think he got over
Yeah.
1900. Let's go
huge
Earl Campbell.
touchdown numbers.
Yeah.
Can you give us I guess whoever the lowest on the list right now, can you tell us who that was and what his rushing yard was?
Yes, also Earl Campbell is correct. You guys have got
Yep.
6 out of the 10 thus far. I believe the mark to get on here is above 1,700. Let me give you an exact number.
Okay.
The number to get on here is 1759.
That's dangerously close to my boy George Rogers. I'm not going to lie. and that would be really fun if he was on here.
I'm gonna throw a couple names at you and let me know how they feel.
Throw them at
me.
So
we have, Walter Payton, obviously. We have
that feels good.
We have James Wilder, 84 is a fucking tank. We have
also
Jamal Anderson, 98. I don't know if he got up over 17. I can't remember if it was 1,800 rushing yards or somewhere in that vicinity. I feel pretty good about him.
Yeah, I don't dislike that. Out of those, I mean, Walter Payton, I'm 90% sure had over 1,800.
Cool.
In 77, I think. So let's buzz that one in, Walter Payton.
Walter Payton is correct, number 7.
I mean, Wilder, 84. Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, I think he had.
I don't know if he had as many yards as George Rogers,
carries.
Though.
Yeah.
Eddie George never got up this high. Just thinking of dudes who got the ball a fuck ton.
Eddie George. Fred Taylor's rookie year was good, but this feels like a pretty high number for him. We got Curtis Martin in the 90s.
Yeah, I don't think Martin ever had the one season, though. He's kind of just so consistent.
Yeah.
Barry Foster was insane in 94, I think. Bettis. Just thinking about candidates.
Yeah. Franco Harris. What do you know about him?
I don't think so, because 14-game season for most of his career. Which is why, oh, shit, actually. Hold on. I think Jim Brown got here, no?
Ooh.
Even in the 14-game season, I think he did.
Yeah, I mean, he was just such a fucking stud. I wouldn't hate going striking on him if it doesn't work. What about Thurman Thomas?
I don't think so. Yards from scrimmage, but I don't think the rushing.
In overall yards a few years in a row, but I don't feel like his rushing ceiling ever got there.
I agree. I think Jim Brown has an 1,800-yard season.
I'm cool with that.
Well done, Jim Brown, number 6. Him and OJ.
Cool. How many we got left?
Let's not put them together.
You guys have got 2 names remaining.
Okay.
And no strikes. We could go perfect here, Nick. We could show these boys how to really dice up a question and not take, the better part of an hour on it.
Facts. I don't hate Jamal
I've got a question
Anderson.
for you guys. Just you guys wait.
Oh, man. Do we have another marathon coming? God damn. All right. I don't hate Jamal Anderson. We can let that rip.
Yeah?
Bang. Jamal Anderson is correct. He's number 8.
Let's go. I mean, who else? I'm just thinking about insane individual seasons. Gerald Riggs was kind of a monster one year. William Andrews.
Yeah.
I mean, he does not have 1,700. George Rogers actually did have 1,700. I just don't know if it was 1,760 or whatever exactly the number is.
Yeah, I don't know a thing. I actually think this is the first time I've ever heard the name George Rogers in my entire life. So
he was a number 1 pick, and his rookie season, he was filthy for the Saints.
It's a Heisman winner too, right?
I think so.
That, to me, it felt like Logan throwing us off the scent there.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I can't get a read on this guy.
Hated that.
I didn't like that either. I'm off George Rogers now. That freaked me out.
What about Marcus Allen?
Oh, yes. Yes. I like that very much. He definitely had 1,700. Let's go Marcus Allen.
All right.
Clean sweep. Oh, my God. That was disgusting,
Nick.
y'all.
Show them how it's done. Team Unks are on the board.
I mean, you give us an Unk question, we're gonna wipe it up.
That was an Unk-ass question. We remember that shit. Okay, your next question. Can you name the top 10 receivers by career yardage that Ryan Fitzpatrick played with?
We're going to have to take this thing nice and slow because damn Ryan Fitzpatrick has played everywhere. I'm serious.
Yeah, you guys were playing way too fast last time.
Well,
I think slow it down.
I think number 1
you guys have
is
as much time as we just had.
I think number 1's going to be Terrell Owens.
Really?
Ryan Fitzpatrick and him play together either in Cincinnati and or Buffalo as well. He also plays with Andre Johnson. I think he plays with D-Hop.
Yeah. He also has the Rams duo, right? Holt and Bruce.
When was Fitz drafted?
Holt for sure. I don't know if Isaac Bruce was.
Isaac Bruce.
I think you're right, Jaymo. I think Isaac Bruce would have still been there too.
You think? When was Fitz drafted? Like 05?
Fitz. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. That's what's weird about Fitz is Fitz comes into the league in 05, but I don't think he really plays until 07. But I still like.
There's no way
answers.
Bruce was playing in 07.
It
Bruce
doesn't matter.
Around,
it doesn't matter if he threw a pass, if he was on the team with them.
I like all those guesses, honestly. T.O., Holt, and
Wait,
Bruce.
Oh,
It's just like
I see.
It's
not
not
with
yardage
Ryan.
with Fitzpatrick. It is their career yardage. It's essentially who are
Gotcha.
the GOAT receivers who he played with. Doesn't matter at what stage in their career.
It's a good thing I didn't say any names then, because I was gonna say like I don't even know some guys on the Bills who were ass.
I don't know about ass when you're talking about Stevie Johnson, but
Feels like you
let's
guys
watch our
were about
mouths.
yeah. Let's
Yeah, I
go
mean,
through
T.O.
the
for sure,
bundle
then.
you just ripped, Logan.
Yeah, all right. We'll rip all that bundle. I got them all, and they're all correct. Owens, Bruce, Andre Johnson, Holt, and D-Hop. In fact, that is exactly the top 5.
Okay, how do you guys feel about Brandon Marshall?
Really
yeah,
good.
B Marsh is fire.
Yeah,
Brandon Marshall.
Number 7.
lock it in.
We've got Titans. We've got Commanders.
He was a Dolphin. Oh, what about Evans? Mike Evans at this point.
Yeah, Mike Evans.
Number 6.
Good poll.
He also played with Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah,
He feels
You're
like he
letting that
could
rip?
be like number 10.
I like that.
Number 8.
Did he overlap with Vincent Jackson on the Bucks?
No, he
feels
was with
a
the
little-
Bucks in like 18.
Yeah.
What about T.J. Hushmanzada?
Wow,
How many yards he get?
It's a good shout. I mean, actually, I feel like
Well, if we're going TJ, we should go Chad.
that's what I was
also.
gonna say. If we're gonna rip
Oh,
one,
yeah.
we should probably go Chad first.
I almost feel like he overlapped with T on the Bills. I
might
don't
have.
know enough to be talking. I'm good to just rip both of those, to be honest. Or Chad first, because we know if Chad hits, TJ might, but if Chad doesn't, TJ definitely doesn't.
Chad Johnson is number 9.
Wow.
Nice.
So you guys are mowing it down. You only have the 10 spot open, and you have used 0 strikes. You have 3 of them.
I don't know. Is TJ really going to be the one spot after?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like they were that close, but
What was
I mean,
his
TJ did
What was
play
his career path?
TJ played for a
Rams,
while.
Bengals,
he did.
Rams, Bengals,
Bills,
Bills,
Titan, Texan.
Titans, Texans.
then what? Dolphins maybe next?
Yeah.
Or no, Jets. Jets.
I mean, I don't think Decker is going to be on here.
I considered him, but I feel like TJ's got to have more, right?
I think so too.
Yeah, let's just try TJ.
Hushmanzada barely misses the list by
Okay.
just a few hundred yards.
I was thinking about
Damn.
I was thinking about Derek Mason, but I don't think Mason was still there with the Titans when Fitzpatrick was there.
Yeah, he's probably in Baltimore, but I don't hate that because he's up there in yards.
And then I was also that doesn't make sense. Randy's way higher in the career total than these guys, right? Randy Moss.
Yeah, Randy would be.
He was
like,
a Titan late, though.
no,
That's
but
what-
if he wouldn't be number 10.
Correct.
Yeah.
That would have had to be operator error, and I don't make mistakes.
Yeah. Forgot that.
I mean, if we go
Shout out
destination
AI.
by destination,
Shout out to my AI.
I think we got the Rams guys. I don't think there's anybody else there.
Yep.
Cincy, I think we got.
Buffalo had nobody, unless somebody just showed up there late in their career. Are there any tight ends on this list or no?
They are
Ooh.
eligible.
They are eligible.
Moldsy or Lee Evans is kind of interesting, but
They got more than Hoosh.
Molds is probably one of the most underrated receivers ever.
Logan Cook. Just Cook.
All right. Just go.
I mean, just in terms of the Eric Moulds
Yeah, I don't-
discourse, he was pretty nasty.
He was like around 2000 is when he was at his best, right?
Mm-hmm. He would have overlapped like right at the end. Well, actually, I don't know if Molds would have held on long enough to get to. Lee Evans is definitely there, but Lee doesn't feel like a great guess.
What if this could be stupid? What if like Marshall Falk is on here?
That would that would be cheeky.
But since Hooshman's off the list,
But
probably
like
not.
Falk had what, like 6,500 in his career?
Hoosh had to have had more than that. What about the Commanders? Like Terry had what, 5 years of 1,000?
Yeah, I thought about
Yeah,
Terry. Is Chris Godwin? How long was Godwin with the Bucks?
Been there since 2017, I think.
Don't hate that.
Godwin always just like creeps up on me in trivia questions.
Probably got a good 7K. What do we think TJ has? In my mind, I'm thinking like 8,500
Same.
yards.
I have no clue.
Carson just fucking stone faced.
I will tell you guys, because we do normally give numbers as a range, TJ was at like 7,200.
That's wow.
Godwin could beat that.
That could be. Okay, wait. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. But he had like what? 2 at least years where he like didn't play.
This year he just fucking sucked.
Yeah.
We called him a cone 4 years ago. Then he became good. Then he broke his ankle.
So he probably played 6 years, 6 solid years. It could for sure be Godwin.
I'm still trying to think if there is a tight end.
Like, I guess then if 7,200 is where TJ is, like Decker is for sure below that.
I mean, if it's a tight end, is it Delaney Walker?
I was thinking Walker. Did he, when he was in Washington, Ertz wasn't there yet, right? Ertz is like in Arizona.
I actually like Delaney Walker a lot.
I think he got 72.
He played for so long.
I'm fine with Delaney.
We have one
Delaney
strike
Walker?
left.
You have 2.
I think we have 2.
I'm down with
Is
that.
that
Put
official
some
guess?
pressure on us. Yeah.
Delaney
So-
Walker does not hit. He had
Damn.
5,888.
Wow.
He was such a late bloomer, bro. He really didn't do shit with the
Yeah, that's
Niners for
true.
like a half decade. 1 name remaining, 1 strike remaining.
Godwin.
Are there any teams we're forgetting he played on?
Maybe.
No, I'll save you guys time and say, no, you have all the teams.
It could just be a guy we don't realize he played with.
Could be a lot of things.
Steve Smith.
Yeah, that's true.
Giant Steve Smith?
Is there anyone on that Dolphins team?
That
I don't
Dolphins
thi-
team.
I mean,
was
I think
bad.
he was throwing to Devontae Parker. I don't know.
Was Jarvis Landry still there? Is he?
That's not a
Is he gonna
bad
be
shout, Sexy.
I think he was a Brown by then. He was chucking it up to like Mac Hollins.
Honestly, I don't know. With where I'm at, like Jarvis doesn't seem like a bad guess.
Also, don't even think Jarvis had a better career than Hooge necessarily.
He started in what 14?
Yeah.
Just longevity. I think Jarvis would get there with the yards, but I don't
Carson, do
know
we
if
have
they
like
would
a
have overlapped.
threshold, or are you gonna withhold that from us?
I will tell you it's a little higher than TJ Houshmandzadeh. I believe he's the first guy
Yeah.
off.
I think we got a decent reference. He said he's a couple hundred, so it's winning like 7,500 yards. It's free. Anquan Bolden
Wait, did
would be
he-
bouncing. No, he'd be
Did
higher.
Ryan Fitzpatrick overlap with AJ Green?
Where?
Cincy?
No. Fitzpatrick would have been gone by 2010. AJ comes in like 2011.
That's close.
I don't know. I'm like thinking Decker or like Godwin or like.
Could it be?
I don't mind Godwin at all.
that
It feels better than. I don't like the Decker guess. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Godwin feels short.
I know, I'm worried I'm forgetting about somebody in Tennessee because we haven't gotten anybody from. But I guess if Delaney doesn't.
What years
hit,
was
like-
that?
Was it before or after the Jets?
Before.
Tennessee was before New York, like 2011, 2012, 2013 ish.
Oh, it was before the Bills too.
Tennessee, it was in that range. I think it was after
I don't know
Buffalo.
his Bills, Texans, Titans path.
Honestly, I like.
Wasn't Derek Mason a Texan at the very end?
That feels risky though, man. I don't know.
Wasn't he a Texan for 1 year? I guess
Maybe.
we're
Also,
trying
like,
to fully
Do you
snipe.
think Derek Mason's at like 7,400 or whatever?
That's
I feel
true.
Like he's higher than
I
that.
think like a 10K guy.
That's why I feel like Godwin kind of makes sense because it's like it's a lot, but
he's kind of in that range.
none of these feel great.
I'm fine with Godwin.
I'm down. Godwin.
The final answer is Chris Chris Godwin, gentlemen.
Let's go.
Nice.
Done.
Wow.
You do get the point. Yeah, you guys almost talked yourselves into a couple of dangerous places there. He and Jarvis Landry did not overlap. They just missed each other. He and AJ Green didn't overlap. He and Derek Mason didn't overlap. But he
What were you
and
thinking?
Godwin did indeed.
Godwin. I didn't have like a good feel
Yeah.
for this question. I'm
Yeah.
glad you guys got that. Man.
Godwin's a good one. Yeah, no, you guys did well on that one. All right, now it's back to the Unks.
I dedicated this question to Sexy, so Sexy, this one's for you, man. Can you guys name the top 10 players with the most career receiving yards who never caught 10 or more TDs in a single season?
Career receiving yards.
I think this was in the tournament, right?
Well, we
I
had a
believe-
different version. We had the best individual seasons with
Where they
under
didn't catch.
5
Also-
touchdowns. That's what I mean. I had that at least.
Oh yeah.
No strikes whatsoever for you guys. This is
I mean,
rapid
all right.
fire.
Do we just start with like tiny, like Jarvis Landry? I don't know if he would have enough yardage, but I don't think he ever got 10 touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no strikes, let's try to get a pulse for the list.
Jarvis Landry.
Jarvis Landry, not enough to get on here.
Yeah, you would think the bar would
many
be
did
kind
he
of high
have?
for this.
Okay, so
I think he had like 8K.
8K. Wow, and he doesn't get on here?
Logan, can we know what the threshold is to get on here?
Yeah, let me pull up the list real quick.
There's guys with more than 8K.
The fact this is all time is there's gonna be some.
Yeah,
More than 8K
that is a
and
good
haven't
point.
got on the 10 touchdown mark.
Threshold is over 11,000 career yards.
Jeez
my
Louise.
goodness.
Wait, there are 10 players in NFL history that have accomplished this? Over
That's actually
11,000?
The list is
crazy.
actually kind of incredible.
Okay. Oh, okay. First guy who I think of. Actually, there's two guys.
You're going to have to
Keyshawn.
dominate this.
Ah, damn. Keyshawn might have had 1 year
Keyshawn.
where he did, though. But let's rip it. We have no strikes. Keyshawn Johnson.
I love the Keyshawn guess. Keyshawn actually doesn't have enough yards to get on here.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, like the first one that came to me was Michael Thomas, but he's not going to be anywhere near
No.
11K.
I mean, next guy who I think of is Michael Irvin. He was not a touchdown guy.
Michael Irvin I think he hit 10 in 95, oh.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, it says players.
Yeah.
It says players. Maybe we got to think of tight ends possibly too.
Bro, I'm dead serious. Did Witten ever have a 10 touchdown season?
I'm not sure. That kind of feels like the best name we've thrown out so far.
Yeah. Let's try Witten.
Let's go Witten.
Witten is correct. I will tell you guys, that is the only tight end on this list.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he had an aversion to touchdowns, that guy.
All right. What about Andre Johnson? He had one big touchdown year. I don't know.
Feels like he would have gotten there once, right? But it's
Feels
not
like
a bad
right?
guess.
I mean, to get over 11,000 yards, you're going to assume that all these guys had
Right.
one good year, but like, I don't know.
I think let's rip Andre based on the look
All right.
that Logan just gave.
Dude,
Andre.
I couldn't believe it researching this question. Andre Johnson's #1.
That's crazy.
That's a great
He was the
pull.
#1 answer on the board Sexy gave us, too. He had like 1,600 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll throw out a couple more names that weren't big touchdown guys. Likely had over 10 in a year, but maybe something sticks to you there. Like Hines Ward, Larry Fitz.
Fitz definitely did.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Maybe.
Deshaun Jackson, did he ever have double-digit touchdowns? He might not have
That could
enough
be a
yards
good
with the range we're in.
11K feels like a lot for him, though.
I think he might have gotten there. He was just so productive for so long.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's rip
Bolden.
Deshaun.
No strikes.
Nice.
Deshaun Jackson, #10.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. So that's the bar, is Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, I will say Jackson is one of 2 modern receivers. You guys only have one more guy that debuted post 2010.
Okay.
Tough.
That's what you mean by modern. I was like, are we going back to Don Maynard?
No, but
Yeah,
well, you do have one big throwback.
One big throwback. I mean, who would have this much yardage? There's not many guys. Lance
Don
Bambi
Hudson.
Allworth. Shout out Don Hudson. He was a touchdown machine. I think he had a 17
Lance
touchdown season
Bambi.
and like
I don't really know
42.
the number of touchdowns that guys like a Rod Smith, a Tim Brown, and Derek Mason really had in their years, but they feel like guys that have accumulated a lot of yards without
definitely.
any huge like ceiling seasons.
definitely Tim Brown, I think, would have gotten to 10 at
Yeah.
some point because he's pretty high up on the career touchdown list, but he also just played forever. I mean, I like
Rod
the
Smith?
vibe there. Yeah, let's try Rod Smith.
Not Rod Smith.
Fire.
But what is he telling us there?
I like what you guys are putting down. Is there anybody else you want to guess?
Tim Brown?
Not Tim Brown.
Dirk Mason?
I forgot we have unlimited strikes, I guess. What
Yeah.
was the other one
Derek
I just
Mason
said?
is #7.
Okay, let's go. I mean, now I'm just thinking about like,
Amani
dude.
Toomer?
No, not enough yards, I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, did Julio ever hit double digits?
I think he did 1 year.
Okay. Because he's like,
we could throw him out
guy.
just because we have unlimited, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't qualify.
Yeah, Julio hit it once. He was really close.
Okay.
Andre
about him too.
Rison?
Not a bad shout.
I mean, yeah, I'm thinking about like James Lofton just because like he's way up there, and I don't think he was a big touchdown guy.
Lofton's
Fuck it,
#2.
James Lofton. Wow.
Nice.
2 receivers on this list share a pretty unique first name.
Keenan McCardell, Keenan Allen.
That
No,
is
Keenan Allen
so money, Carson. Oh
Wow.
my God.
You're the GOAT.
doesn't have- Let's go.
That was fucking goated.
Wow.
I immediately hesitated. I was like, I don't think Keenan Allen has that many yards. Let's go.
I was
Okay.
more nervous about him getting in the touchdowns one year.
Yeah.
You guys are missing
How many-
3 names, 4 through 6. I think of these guys in the 90s, 80s, and 70s.
Do we think Art Monk gets on here?
Dude, that name came to mind, but I don't know a thing about him. So, like, if you've got a feel, we might as well rip him.
Let's rip it.
Everything you guys are putting out there is money
Let's
right
go.
now.
Go.
Correct.
This is a crazy list. I did not think it would be like this group of fucking monsters, dude.
What years did he play?
He was mostly 80s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What's,
you guys.
what was Mark Duper up to?
He would have gotten there. He would have
You guys are
gotten
missing
there
a guy
off
who
the
played
Marino.
69 to
footwork.
86.
Ooh, that's
your guy.
specific.
I've never heard a more
69 to
Carson
86.
question in my life.
Yeah, that does feel like me. That feels like that should be me.
And then you're missing a bit of a late bloomer.
Bit of a late bloomer. 69 to 86. I mean, that's too early for Largent, obviously.
Yeah,
Somebody who
the other
started
guy in the
late
90s
60s.
didn't have an 1,000-yard campaign until he was 27, but had 1,000 yards every year except for one until he retired in 05.
05.
05.
Oh, what about Joe Horn, maybe?
It's interesting. I don't think the timeline's quite right, though.
Joe Horn underrated, but I don't think has the career numbers.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
Well, I'm
It's
thinking
also
about
such a big-ass
retiring
number.
in 05 now.
Yeah, it's nice that we have the timeline here. 05 retirement and 69 to 86 was the other guy.
Yeah, that guy, I would think of single season, like, obviously he was consistent, he's on here, but I would think of single season kind of outliers.
Charlie Joyner.
Bang.
Go.
Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby.
Retired 05. How long? No, that was actually going to be the most embarrassing thing I've ever said.
I mean, I'm just thinking about productive ass dudes of the 90s. Irving Fryer didn't make it to 05.
Never an All-Pro, but a 5-time Pro Bowler.
Always the
Crazy.
bridesmaid,
All
never
right,
the bride.
I'll
this
throw
guy.
some names out here. Maybe like
Yeah.
Joey Galloway. Maybe like
Galloway, he would have played longer than that, but I like the
Yeah.
vibe of that a lot. Like on the yardage and touchdowns front, I like that.
Lee Evans, David Boston, fucking.
Not consistent enough is the thing. How close is Joey Galloway, Logan? Just out of curiosity.
It feels close.
That feels super good, but I just know the timeline isn't quite right there.
Galloway is literally right behind Deshaun Jackson in terms of career yards. He does go over 10 TDs a few times, but that's the right range.
Oh, okay. I thought he wouldn't have gotten there. I just think, speedy guys, I'm like, they're not catching a bunch of touchdowns. Retired? in
Didn't hit 1,000 yards until 27, and then did it until he retired.
I'll give you guys a hint. This guy has a teammate on this list.
I mean, that sounds like Super Rod Smith, right? He was.
Oh, Ed
He's a little
McCaffrey,
bit-
maybe?
I don't think he got there. I don't think he had enough yardage.
Yeah, probably not.
This guy's a teammate on this list.
Who else was on this list? I don't even remember.
It's been a long journey.
Yeah, it has. But we can
get
narrow
here.
it down because only like a handful of them were in the 90s, 2000s range, right? So Derek
Right.
Mason, Keyshawn didn't hit, right?
Irvin didn't hit.
Not only his teammate, I mean, this
Keenan
was basically
McCardell.
his running mate. For
Jimmy Smith? Did Jimmy Smith never have double-digit
Jimmy Smith.
touchdowns?
Jimmy Smith is the correct answer at number 5.
That should have been a name when I ripped out like Derek Mason and those guys. He kind of falls into that mold for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good
Wow,
shit.
that's just crazy. That is a loaded list. Good question, Logan. That was fun. All right, Team Unks are up because we're like that. Your guys' final question of the list round. Can you name at least 10 players since 2000 who have won a college football national championship and a Super Bowl? Only one of them has to have occurred since 2000.
Me and
AJ
Sexy are not college guys. Or
AJ
whatever.
I know, Jaymo.
Did Jalen Hurts win a national championship?
As a backup, I think.
If they were on the team, they count.
He will be on this list then.
What was
That
the
is
strikes?
correct.
I'm sorry.
You guys have 5 strikes on this.
AJ Hawk,
That is correct.
Dante Hightower,
That is a good pull and is correct.
Slide over to Lair.
That is correct. See, guys, it's not that scary.
I'm thinking cute, like a bit 10.
Reggie Bush,
Reggie Bush is correct, Logan.
Reggie Wayne.
Yeah.
Reggie Wayne is correct.
Ed Reed.
Correct. You guys may have just found a little gold mine there.
Jeremy Shockey.
Correct.
Wow.
That team is so comically loaded.
It is kind of crazy.
Dude.
Yeah, you guys have been cooking so far. You only need 2 more names.
Did Marcus Allen win either of these?
But he's since 2000.
Since 2000.
Wow. I just don't read.
I think this is Charles Woodson.
09?
Charles Woodson is correct. His national championship was pre-2000, but Super Bowl post.
And
You are cooking.
You guys are doing great work. I'm telling you. Jaymo fucking hung his head. Like,
Yeah.
chin up,
I
champ.
was like, we're down
Chin up
one
and-
and we staying down one.
I'm trying to think there's another Ohio State guy or something that I'm not thinking about, or an Alabama guy. No, he wasn't on the team. Oh, Devontae Smith, Smitty.
Bang. Easiest one left on the board. Well
Wrap that
done,
up,
gentlemen.
Phil.
There were a
Perfect.
couple
Yeah.
more Eagles. N'Kobe Dean, Landon Dickerson. Actually, I want to say like Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis. Were they not both national champions at Georgia?
Oh, I didn't even read the prompt. I didn't even realize it's at least 10.
Me either.
I thought it was just
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, no.
Lewis?
Yeah. You had more options on the board, but well done, gentlemen.
Are you struggling to get ahead financially each month? Are you tired of your old debit card with no perks, benefits, or advantages? If that sounds like you, then I've got good news because you can maximize your money with Cash App.
Cash App can do way more than you think to make your money work for you. If you direct deposit at least $300 in paychecks each month and use the Cash App card for purchases, you can earn interest on your savings. No hidden fees, no minimum balance requirements. Also, you can hit your savings goals even faster by turning on roundups on your Cash App card. With roundups, every purchase you make using the card is rounded up to the nearest dollar, and that spare change is automatically put into your savings. Don't let your money sit around and gather dust. Make it work for you. Take advantage of interest savings on Cash App today.
New Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CashApp10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply.
Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Visa Debit Flex Card issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. And the Bancorp Bank, N.A. pursuant to a license from Visa USA, Inc. See terms and conditions for the Sutton Prepaid Card, Sutton Debit Flex Card, and Bancorp Debit Flex Card. Cash App Green features, savings, direct deposit roundups, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. We move on to the draft round. Again, there are going to be 2 drafts. The first draft, we are drafting NFL players to play another sport. So you pick the player and you pick the sport, and then we will submit this to the judges, and they'll tell us who they think built the better team. You guys have the first pick.
Had to have actually played in another league.
No. This is a purely hypothetical draft. The draft section is just vibes based. So you are picking a player who you just think would be sick at another sport, pretty much.
Oh, who would be? Who didn't necessarily actually play?
No, correct. It's like, you know how people are
Any
like,
sport.
oh, if I could draft NBA players to play in the NFL, give me Anthony Edwards, give me LeBron. We're doing that, but with NFL players, and we can drop them in whatever sport we want. Any
I
sport.
see.
Purely subjective.
Got it.
Tyreek Hill feels pretty good.
I'm still thinking Bo Jackson, man.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, is that cheeky? Do you guys think that's immoral?
No, like it hits both prompts, what the actual prompt is and what the prompt I thought it was. He's a freak.
He is.
Like he'd be great at soccer, right?
Wait, so clarifying question. So are we also drafting a sport, or we're literally just drafting an athlete?
You draft an athlete and you draft the sport that you are seeing in their future.
I mean, Tyreek in like track and field does feel like a glitch too, right? I mean, I think that'd be my 101 too, Jaymo. I think I agree. Bo Jackson and
I think
baseball.
Bo's just got
If you guys want to go Bo,
so much
I'm
name
down.
cachet.
With sport.
Can we know what the judges are or who they
Nope.
are?
Nobody gets to know anything about the
It's
judges.
AI,
That's the
fully
first
AI
rule.
generated.
The first rule of the NerdSesh trivia is that you don't get to know anything about the judges. The judges don't even know anything about each other. I sent them a long paragraph, and I said, nobody reveal a goddamn thing about yourself. Don't introduce yourself. Don't engage in niceties.
All right, we typed it in. I'm good with it.
Bo Jackson,
Do we have to
baseball?
say the sport?
Yeah, pick
Yeah.
a sport. All right, I mean it's like a pretty strong pick considering he was actually an MLB All-Star. Almost too good to be true. Nick, I mean we could go that same path. We could be like Deion Sanders baseball.
I was thinking Dion. We could also go a hypothetical. Like, I kind of feel like Josh Allen would be a fucking menace on the mound as a pitcher, throwing, like low
Carson just
hundos.
got
Love
rocked
that.
up, man. Don't get the camera under the table.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
keep
like
that above the belt.
modern
I love
day
that,
Randy
though.
Johnstein. The other one I was thinking, kind of feel like Megatron on the basketball court would be quite problematic as well.
Yeah,
he might
I think
be
if we're
short, though,
going
compared to
basketball,
NBA.
though, I think if we're going basketball, it probably does make more sense to go like Randy Moss or something. But even then, it's like NFL athleticism and basketball athleticism are just different,
Yeah, they're
Like,
so outsized if they're on the court. That's fair. That's a good
exactly.
point.
Like there's so many NFL players who it's like I'm a 6'4" power forward, and it's like, well, that doesn't work. Antonio
Yeah,
Gates, Antonio
I was
Gonzalez,
like,
all those
Calvin's
guys.
about to go out there and D up Wemby, and then I'm like, actually, Calvin's like not that tall for an NBA player.
He's giving up a foot there. I mean,
Okay.
I don't mind. I also think Tyreek track and field is like valid. I guess he's the best choice, right? He's the fastest.
Is this a snake draft? We get back to back?
This is a snake. We go back to back. Yeah, so we get two.
Okay.
here. I'm thinking other than that, we could go like a wrestler path.
Ooh, like
could
Vita
even
Vea,
sell-
sumo wrestling.
Like that would be sick. Actually, you know what? Like, fuck. I kind of wish we had saved that because like I feel like that's a great steal. I don't know if it's a first 2 rounds pick, but I
For
really
sure.
like that idea.
All right, expand my mind a little bit. Let's hit me with some other sports here because I keep just going down the baseball and like basketball path over and over. There's definitely some bangers that we're just not thinking about.
Curling?
There are. Curling is a good one. I mean, like, so soccer, I just don't think there's
Okay.
that many, like, NFL things that translate that well. But maybe a little bit.
No, who's got like but a dude maybe like Julio playing soccer would be a menace inside the box as like a guy on corners as well as his footwork is like elite, So
Exactly.
that could
Footwork.
be something.
I think footwork is the thing to think of. I think there are some receivers who could be filthy at soccer. I think that's a
Dan
pipeline
Marino.
we could tap
You guys want Dan
into.
Marino?
Put Dan Marino in the goal.
Ooh, the goalie. I mean, we could specify goalie and just, I don't know who that would be. But other sports, as a tennis fan, I don't really think there's anybody who we're going to go with on the tennis path.
What about it's probably not great. Maybe there's like a quarterback who would be incredible at golf, just like an absolute, mental animal.
I mean, a lot of quarterbacks actually love playing golf, on account of their being like Caucasian
That's actually why
and
I
rich.
don't want to go that way. Almost because we know they're probably not that good actually right now. So it's almost better if it's hypothetical rather
True.
than like, yeah,
No,
Brady will
honestly,
go on
good
there and
point.
like shoot a fucking 92.
Good point. Maybe we go Tyreek track for the first, and I don't know if that's boring just because it's like not a ball sport, but he's so fucking fast.
I'm good with Tyreek track. I kind of like Josh Allen on the mound as well.
You know what? Let's do it. I think that gets us points with the judges. We're like, that's creative. That's not just, Bo Jackson baseball. It's like, yeah, because, I mean, he'd be fucking Randy Johnson 2.0. He'd be insane. I love that.
I've got a couple of ideas, guys. One, I have a clarifying question. Does weightlifting count?
I thought about that. I think it counts. I think if we count track, it's like they're Olympic activities.
I
What do
mean,
you
if
guys think? We can
weightlifting
open this
counts-
up for discussion.
I think Larry Allen would be like a ridiculous answer. I also think if we went a wrestling path, dude, we just take Gronk as a wrestler. Like that seems like a match made in heaven, right?
Like WWF, yeah, that's a
thinking
good
WWE
one.
style.
Yeah.
I don't know. What
But
are
do
you
you
guys
think
feeling?
Gronk would beat like Aaron Donald in wrestling?
Well,
But if you're going WWE, you got to think it's all show.
Hey,
It's
that's
all
what
about
I'm-
just
yeah,
showmanship.
personality.
That's fair. Yeah.
Gronk low-key feels like a phenomenal
Hasn't he
goalkeeper
done
too.
WWE?
He
I think
has.
he
Gronk
has
been-
actually.
He has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Gronk for
Honestly,
WWE.
I liked Brady golf. Like golf is such a mental game that you can just work. Like it's a solo sport, and like if Brady controls all the variables, like he's just gonna outwork everybody to be the GOAT golfer.
I don't hate Brady golf.
Do you guys want to pick that?
We also still do have Dion baseball.
Dion did
What
play in
about
the World
a
Series.
couple other guys that's like flirted in baseball?
Kyler.
Like
I mean, we could go a
Murray.
full base. You could go a full baseball.
Yeah,
Full baseball.
I don't want to go full baseball, but
Same,
if there is
same.
like another stud, like Russ was drafted, Brady was drafted, Tim
Kyler
Tebow
Murray.
if he went full baseball, Jameis Winston pitched.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we may take two completely opposite paths to this draft. Where
For
Nick and
sure.
I just tap into our imaginations, and you guys are like, yeah, we got 5 guys who were pretty good at baseball.
My pick would, I think my pick would either be Larry Allen weightlifting or Gronk in like WWE or something.
I like both of those. I'd be down for both.
I think we could get one of those later, though.
Okay.
Yeah, they would never think of it.
I just don't think they're gonna want it. Like they're gonna probably go back to their Vita idea.
Vita Vea, sumo wrestling.
Chill.
Yeah, I love that idea, actually. I think Gronk in WWE is my favorite.
All right, I'm down.
I wish
All right.
Brock Lesnar actually suited up in an NFL game. So we
Yeah.
could
Yeah,
beat
bro.
fucking
So you could
Lesnar.
cheat the question. Brock
I have
Lesnar,
to think
NFL
about
player
that for a
first.
minute, though.
All right, you guys are back to back here. I'm just gonna put together a team of Josh Allens. That's what we should do, Nick. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, Josh Allen playing hockey. Wouldn't he be fucking sick? Laying the boom on
Just have
people.
him in 5 different. I have another sport that he'd be electric at. I'll
I
wait
do
though.
like the argument for Brady in golf as like a mental beast, though. I do like the
I
rationale.
think he'd be, insane.
I'm down.
Think for
All right.
yourself.
Tom Brady golf. I'm gonna look up Tom Brady's fucking handicap so I can say, yeah, it's not that good. That's a valid pick. All right.
Tony Romo's good at golf too.
Tony Romo's
is.
actually cracked at golf.
No, he's really good.
Okay,
Nick?
another sport that came to mind that feels a little bit translatable here would be volleyball. Like beach volleyball is like that feels like it's got Julio all over it.
I was gonna say Megatron or Randy. Don't you
That
think just
works,
pure
too.
height and bounce?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I love a vertical sport that doesn't require like the twitchiness and flexibility and all the stuff that basketball, like the ball handling skill. It's just like, can you get
Right.
up there?
You
and
just got to
hit the
go
shit
out
of
there and
that
like
ball.
don't overthink it, and you'll be good.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I would go Randy or Calvin volleyball.
Okay, let's go Calvin volleyball.
I love it. I love where your head's at with this, Nick. I think you're cooking. All right. Now,
What
We
other sports
could
haven't we
go-
tapped into?
I mean, we could go to the Vita sumo pick here.
I actually fuck with that heavy. Like
I like it
going,
too.
Going by the list we already have, I feel like team chemistry just shoots up the board here.
I think we have a sick team. Like, yeah. I mean, he'd be insane, bro. He'd just flatten people. With his
That's
big belly.
Yeah.
That is a
The
good
judges would be insane not to pick our team.
I was thinking
I agree.
an underrated one, like Patrick Mahomes as a pitcher. Like, one, his dad pitched in the MLB. Two, the guy's like genetically engineered to like have an extra joint in his shoulder or something.
I thought
It
of
would be Josh
Mahomes
Allen on the
baseball
mound,
as
though.
well.
I'm trying to think if there's anything we're overlooking. Like,
All that's in my head is Mookie Betts and how good he is at bowling. And I'm like, who is that in the NFL? Like, who's a great bowler?
let's take Joe Alt fishing.
That'd be gas. I think Michael Pittman Jr. is a serious fisher.
He is. I've seen pictures.
You want to go Larry Allen here?
I mean, I think that I don't know if the judges are gonna understand, but that's such an easy pick. Like, Larry Allen's the strongest
Yeah, he's got the
player
record.
ever.
But like, is it too simple? Of like,
It's a good
broke
question.
The record at the combine. So
What about like Larry Allen arm wrestling?
Larry Allen, competitive slapping.
Yeah.
I was literally
Power
thinking
slap.
the slapping thing too.
I
He's
like
a good
that.
break dancer.
Ooh, OBJ breakdancing would be
Victor
cool.
Victor Cruz.
Tyreek Hill feels like he fits in so many different areas.
Yeah, he's an athletic individual.
Unironically, I was thinking like Heinz Ward ballet or like Lynn Swan ballet or something, man.
Yeah, Lynn Swan, he did it. Didn't he like
Mhm.
dance? Yeah.
That's a true story.
Yeah, I don't lie on the mic. I mean,
Is
there's
there
like,
nothing we want Myles Garrett for? I mean, he's just
That's a good question or a good point.
like throw him in the ring.
Fucking Miles Garrett, UFC. Just get him to kick some ass.
Ooh, what about like is there anyone that's like a sick F1 driver?
Tyreek Hill, probably.
Rashi Rice.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my
only
God.
have jokes for that one.
What about, are there any like kickers or punters that we could say for like Aussie rules football?
Just call like Brandon Aubrey like soccer or something like that.
Dude, I was thinking Brandon Aubrey for like archery is probably sick.
He's just an accurate individual.
Any tennis
Or we
players?
could just say Derrick Henry rugby.
Yo, Sexy,
do
you're
that.
cooking
Yeah,
right
let's
now.
do that.
I thought about rugby. Felt like
a
it was such an
filthy
overlap.
pick. Yeah, but I think it's different enough. That's a
Holy
pretty filthy
shit, dude!
pick.
Derrick Henry would be unstoppable,
Yeah,
bro.
Derrick Henry's good.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, that's pretty scary to think about. I'm not gonna lie. All right, one more pick. Patrick Mahomes, Canadian football. That's a winner.
Yes.
Arena football. Let's get weird.
I agree.
I'm down for Larry Allen power slap.
Is that an official sport?
I mean, you ask Dana White, it is.
I think it counts.
How, like, are the judges going to be like, who's Larry Allen? Like, should we just go like Miles
Don't
Garrett?
know.
Okay.
I think there's 6 judges sitting off to the side right now.
Mike's back there.
Doesn't realize it's literally just me who chooses.
I like Michael Pittman fishing. I ain't gonna lie, he's a good fisherman.
Whatever you guys want to do. I like all of them.
Is there any other speedster? There's got to be some dude that could low key compete with Tyreek.
Jameson, like, but I don't know. Do we want to like? I don't know. The way I look at it, they're gonna beat us in like in the track category. Like, there's nobody we could take that's a better pick than Tyreek. You know what I mean?
Unless, what about Chris Johnson?
Oh, I mean, historically,
Yeah.
CJ2K.
Oh, does this have to be? I mean,
No,
Brady's
no,
not
we did
active.
take Bo. We could
No,
go.
no, yeah,
we
it's
could go
anybody in history.
historical.
Like, isn't Daryl Green a guy?
It's a great shout.
He's fast
yeah.
as fuck.
It's like, I heard he's faster than Tyreek.
Dude, I mean, he was running like a 4.240 at 40 years old. That guy was a freak.
Didn't they used to do races at the Pro Bowl and he won it?
That sounds familiar.
That's pretty cool. They should bring that back if they used to do
Right?
that. I'd love to see that. Then throw Rich Eisen in the ring. See
I
how
want
he
to
holds
double
up.
down on the rugby one and just take like Christian Okoye or Earl Campbell or something, man. That would
I'm
be
down for
fucking
Earl
nasty.
Campbell.
Earl Campbell rugby. Is that the pick?
I'm down.
Do we want to double up on a sport, though?
I don't know. That's what I'm
Does-
wondering too.
Does feel like baseball would be a better double up.
If we go baseball, I think Mahomes would be the pick, man. Mahomes pitching.
All right, let's go.
What about Mahomes cricket?
I don't know how cricket works.
It's like similar to baseball. So then it's like we're not doubling up on the sport, but he can still pitch.
Ooh, what about someone in kickball? Brandon Aubrey kickball?
Playing around
Mahomes
the schoolyard
handball.
with a bunch of preteens.
Yeah.
I think Brandon Aubrey would be the best out there for sure.
What about like Lamar handball?
What is
Lamar and
handball?
something. I was thinking
Never
like
played
Darren-
handball?
Handball's-
that's not.
That's more of a sport than kickball.
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking real handball or like schoolyard handball? Like Olympic
handball.
handball? Or, oh, yeah, that's a cool sport.
Play wall ball.
Classic.
Like imagine like just a quarterback arm whipping that ball in with Lamar.
I had a handball video game for some reason. I bought like the 2K Madden equivalent of handball. It was poorly
Isn't that-
made.
Isn't handball? Aren't you slapping it though?
No, you can hold it.
Okay.
There's like certain
feeling.
rules on like how many steps you can take.
Lamar handball would be my pick, honestly.
All right, sure. The judges might just see Lamar and be like, sure.
All right. Interesting pick. I don't know. That one doesn't scare me as much as Derrick Henry rugby, if I'm going to be real.
Yeah.
Larry
So-
Allen
You
destroys
haven't
this
seen
thing.
Lamar Jackson on a handball court.
That's true. That is true, Sexy. I haven't. Nobody has, but I would like to. Okay, I just want to shout out obligatory Jim Thorpe for being like the GOAT at everything. He was good at like every sport and was a literal decathlete. I don't think we're going to take him because we're trying to be creative here, but shout out. I do come back to soccer. I mean, World Cup, biggest sport. If we can get someone we feel great about, like what about Barry Sanders? The feet, the speed.
He would be Pele for sure.
He'd be Pele, right?
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Or there could be a receiver out there. but I'm interested in the soccer
That's
path.
a good shout. I was thinking like Darren Sproles for something. Just get him
It
out
does.
of space.
It does feel like going the smaller route for soccer might be a little bit better. Like the dudes who are almost too long, it feels like. But then we're seeing Erling kind of just fuck everything up. Maybe the glides matter.
Yeah. I do think speed and feet, though, should probably be our top priorities if we go soccer. So I think it's probably either a running back or a receiver. Other than that,
like Antonio Brown. I mean, speed and feet.
I will say, yeah, definitely. That's a great shout. The other thing, I mean, they mentioned Myles Garrett UFC. We go Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald, UFC, like,
Yeah.
I don't think anybody on earth wants to see those guys.
Miles Garrett's pretty scary in there for sure.
Myles Garrett is terrifying, bro.
I wanted to get James Harrison or just Debo for something too, but I couldn't figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking James
You be
Harrison
playing
like
medicine volleyball.
intimidation competition.
Yeah. Performative lifting, he'd probably be my 101.
I mean, just being scary. That guy's got to be like a top 10 scariest football player ever.
I kind of like Myles Garrett UFC the more I think about it.
I'm
mean-
okay with that.
Yeah, I think let's buzz that
Pick
in.
handball over that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the
You don't
judges
know
are going to
handball.
see that.
For
No,
sure.
you guys
they're
don't
gonna
get it. The
say.
committee's got a bunch of handball. Like, they love the sport. It's their favorite.
It's mostly Serbs, Croats, Bosnians, so yeah. All right, I'm going to submit this to the judges. We will circle back towards the end of the episode to grant the points for the drafts because
Interesting.
they need time to judge. For now, though, we will move on to our second draft. We are drafting traits to build the perfect quarterback. So how this works is you pick a trait from a specific player, and it's like you're putting together the most perfect
You
quarterback
guys want Dan
can.
Marino pocket presents so
You
bad.
want Dan Marino, sack evasion, sack avoidance. Okay, so it's our first pick here. Tell me if you think I'm crazy here, Nick. I think when it comes to arm talent, there's a few guys who we can get, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty close. I think when it comes to the rushing ability of Lamar Jackson, there's truly no comparison. So I would probably take Lamar's speed and elusiveness first.
Yeah. First things that came to mind were Lamar, and then possibly like a Brady, something from the shoulders up. You know, like
Right.
a preparation or like something in the mental category, because that's another one that does not feel like you can duplicate really.
I agree.
But I agree with your arm talent. Like there's Breeze, Rodgers, like the list goes on.
There's some freaks.
There are some freaks for show. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind either one. My picks would be between Lamar's speed or Lamar's running ability and Tom Brady's like just mental acuteness.
I think those are two good shouts, but I feel like if we let them get Lamar's speed, it's just like, I don't know, when you stack all these other things on top of Lamar's speed, it's like you have a god, you know. So I don't know. I think that sets us on the path to win the draft. How exactly do we want to put it? Lamar rushing ability or speed,
Yeah, Lamar's
running ability?
rushing.
Yeah.
I mean, what would be 101 to you guys? I know what it is for me, but
Mine would have been the Brady.
Yeah,
thing.
me as well.
I would also take Brady's mind or Brady's composure or something like that.
Glaze. Okay. Well, how exactly do you want to put it?
His brain.
Brady's
Tom
brain.
Brady brain? Yo, that Tom
Oh,
Brady
that
brain
feels
goes
right.
crazy, huh, fellas?
How do you want to say it?
Intangibles.
Let's do it. Intangibles.
Intangibles? Okay. We'll see if the judges believe in the myth of Tom Brady like that. Or if
You
they're
guys
like,
just wanna
nah, I want
take-
the fastest dude to ever live.
You guys just want to take Mahomes' arm or something? I don't know. What's two to you?
I was thinking. I mean, Sexy's gonna disagree, but something Rodgers.
I think we can wait on arm strength,
Okay.
but like in terms of accuracy, like Drew Brees.
I think we take Breeze if we're going to take accuracy.
I agree. I think Brees would win that accuracy for sure. And then like strength, there's so many guys.
Yeah, we could take Jeff George or Jamarcus Russell passing strength, and I mean, it's not going to wow the judges, but
What about someone's longevity?
well, like a
We could go like Brett
Favre's durability.
durability. I don't mind that.
I definitely not a round two though. I think if we're going to take, I think we go I don't know.
What about like a size? Someone's size.
That's a good shout.
I think there's
eventually.
options though.
That's fair.
Like Allen, Herbert, Cam, they're all fucking big.
The Mad
We wanna
Stork,
go
Ted
Breeze
Hendricks, put him
accuracy?
at quarterback.
I think that's
What
what. I think
about
that's what I would.
Aaron
think.
Rodgers' touchdown and interception ratio in his career?
Aaron Rodgers,
Tom
2011
Brady.
season.
Tom Brady's Super Bowls won. Breeze would be my pick.
I think Breeze would also be my pick.
All right,
Jaymo
let's do it.
overruled.
True Breeze's accuracy. All right, I have to say, I like what we have out here. I also don't think that they put the Brady thing as I would have. I think I probably would have said mental toughness or something like that. Intangibles.
Judges gonna hate what they put.
Judges are going to hate intangibles. They're going to say, no, that's gross. I mean, having all of the Rodgers arm talent out there is really intriguing.
Stop.
But I guess the thing is, it's like, do we have to specify between arm strength and accuracy? Because if we are going pure arm talent as a combination of the two, I think Rodgers might be the pick.
Yeah, I think Rodgers is a slam dunk for one of these two. And then I'm thinking either Cam Newton's aura or Shedeur Sanders' confidence.
Ooh, two strong picks.
Two
You
goats.
give me Lamar speed, Aaron Rodgers arm, Shedeur mindset. We are
Yeah.
going 17-0 every year. I mean, should we just go Aaron Rodgers arm talent?
Definitely Rodgers is one of them.
All right, let's do it. And then, so I feel like this is where it gets interesting, and we could go into something more specific than just like intangibles and be like somebody's processing, somebody's decision making. And that's where it's like Brady probably is the choice again. I don't know if we want to take their sloppy seconds on Brady, though, so
No,
we
you
probably
can't.
stay away from that.
We have that.
That's too similar? Yeah, okay,
I
that's
think
fair. That's
so.
fair. Yeah, no, you're probably right.
We're just actually going to hit all the intangibles of Brady specifically. for our next-
Separately,
cover all of
Tom
that?
Brady, clutch
That's
gene,
what I
Tom Brady.
thought.
Yeah, no, you're right. So, I mean, we could go like,
Yeah, we'll take Lamar
Peyton
Jackson's legs.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to think of like where there's like an actual tier drop off where it would matter.
but maybe we don't need to go mental because they got Brady mental stuff. There's a gap.
Like we're not
after
winning
that.
there. Yeah, we're not.
And we
not
can
winning
wait
there.
until
We don't
round
have to-
5. They're not going to
Right.
double dip, so we can be like Peyton Manning processing, Peyton Manning decision making round 5. And
Unless
we're
we double
good.
dip and we have 2 brains.
Peyton Manning's
Oh, that
forehead.
would be scary. Peyton Manning forehead could be a good pick. Peyton Manning could be
I didn't
timing.
hate the durability direction they went in either.
Neither did I. Brett Favre durability.
Because if we're gonna have a guy running around like Lamar Jackson, he's probably getting hit a little bit. But if we got
Yeah.
the durability of a Brett Favre, I mean, we got a 20-year Aaron Rodgers arm, Lamar Jackson rushing. Like, come on now.
Yeah. I guess the other thing is, I mean, it feels like we could pick like a frame, but it's like Josh Allen's frame isn't as valuable if he isn't also that fast and the arm isn't that strong. You know, it feels
It's
like
also
that's
just in
something-
like the history of football. Like we could find guys that add up. There have been
Yeah.
plenty of tall and
6'5",
you know,
245 guys, yeah.
right, sculpted. So it's like if you're just choosing the frame of the guy, yeah, like you said, it doesn't come with the talent. It doesn't actually matter then.
Yeah. Ooh. No, I don't think we need that. I mean, I will say if we can pair Lamar's speed with like that sort of battering ram, like Josh Allen's short yardage rushing, you know, that's just ridiculous. But I think
I
we
like that a
already
lot.
have-
I didn't even really
Yeah.
think about that. Like the power of strength while running is good.
Right. I mean, the other path we could go is, what if we took like Patrick Mahomes' creativity or improvisation, like something about out of structure?
Yeah, I thought about playmaking a bit. When they originally brought up Mahomes, I thought playmaking ability was good. I didn't know if it overlapped too much with Lamar Jackson's running ability or not, but I do like that a lot.
I think that's exactly the way to put it. I think we go playmaking because I think that's obviously the mobility is part of it, but just the creativity, the ability to throw from
That's so
every arm
broad.
angle.
Let's do
All
it.
right. I like it.
What do you guys think about Big Ben sack evasion?
I don't know if I like just like taking sack evasion as a whole.
I
as
mean,
one of our top
it
picks.
sucks that they just all encompass Mahomes' playmaking. Like, I guess I don't know.
Like if we've
You
three
know
more
what
picks,
we mean, Logan.
Yeah.
When we say
I do.
P. Mahomes playmaking, you know the left-handed throws are in there. You know,
Right.
the
We already have
underhand.
Lamar's speed. We're not taking it for Mahomes' legs.
So-
We're talking about the creative out of structure stuff.
I think we have the last round locked up. I think I know where we should go round 5. Because
What
like
is it?
I don't think
Bro's
they're going to double
fucking 3
down.
moves ahead. Okay.
I mean, round 5 should just be like Michael Vick to
Yes,
try and match it.
I'm with you, Jaymo.
Okay, so we need one with speed. I think we should do something with arm strength,
Agreed.
and then that leaves us with one more.
We took
pick.
half of Drew Brees over all of Aaron Rodgers' arm.
Okay, but you take Drew Brees' accuracy and somebody else's arm strength, and it dominates Aaron Rodgers'
Agreed.
arm
I mean,
as a
we could
whole.
take Josh Allen.
That's
We
just
could
not
take
true.
Mahomes. We could take. We could take Mahomes' arm strength. Yeah.
Thought there was no double dipping.
Yeah, what is the rule?
I think once a player's taken, they should be off.
I kind of.
What do you guys think? All right, let's do that then.
We could take Josh Allen's arm strength. We could take Brett Favre's arm strength. We could go to the durability
about-
angle.
I wanted them to pass to Mahomes because I wanted to take Mahomes' clutch gene. Is there anyone else that?
Yeah, the guy that
Like,
we
to
already
me-
have.
Yeah, we already have Brady's intangibles.
Yes. It feels like we're.
Gene, you can see that under a microscope. That's
Yeah.
physical. You're cooked.
Jalen Hurts quotes.
Let's take Ryan Leaf temperament.
Goat.
Oh.
I mean, I like going Josh Allen arm strength.
What
here.
about Josh Allen? To like generalize it a little better, Josh Allen physical capabilities.
I don't know.
No,
what
you
that-
can't take all. You can't take all of Josh Allen, because then you're getting his frame, his strength, his speed, his arm. Like that's too much. I like where your head's at, because that'd be the greatest quarterback ever. Because that is the greatest quarterback ever.
You get one trait. That's the draft.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers' arm talent combines accuracy and arm strength, though.
Well, we
Just a
asked.
talented guy.
You guys didn't protest.
All right.
But also, that was a bad pick because they're
Enough
so
with
much
the
worse.
bad pick shit.
No, I'm not even like joking. Like, if you're taking both his accuracy and his arm strength, there's players with more arm strength than Rodgers, and there's players with better accuracy than Rodgers. So if we can get one of each, then we just straight up have a better.
I think what Sexy's saying is why it's a valid pick, because we just took
get
Aaron Rodgers' arm.
But he's
took
so good
accuracy
that it's
and-
worth
well,
not spending 2 draft
agreed.
picks
Well,
on.
see, I agree, and that's why I think it was a good pick. But what Sexy's saying is the reason why I think it's a fair pick to make, because you can take the other path.
All right, then I would go, I guess, Allen's arm strength
I'm
or
with that.
build. And if we don't go, like, to me, the way the way the rest plays out is like Josh Allen arm strength, Cam Newton frame,
Yeah,
Mike Vick.
I agree.
mobility.
I'm with you.
Just feels like we're. I don't know. We
You guys
could
wanna
get
buzz those in?
creative some other place.
I think we have to go strength with one of these picks, though.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, we
I
could
mean-
wait. I don't think they're going to take another arm strength category because they have Rodgers' arms. I mean, we could wait and get. I mean, they're turning
Yeah,
around.
but if
here
we're
to
gonna
like-
wait on
You have-
one, well,
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
so we might as well just wait on Vic's
I say-
running.
Actually, sorry to circle back. I think we should go back to longevity.
You want to take Favre durability?
Did he never get hurt?
Him and Eli have the longest consecutive streaks ever. I mean, with Favre, it was comical. Like, like before we had internet and stuff in the paper, they'd be like, "Oh, he's got a bruised up neck, his legs hurt, all this," and then Favre would always end up playing. Like,
Logan, you've always got a bruised up neck. What's that about?
I don't know about that.
I mean, I like doing that.
But then we're sacrificing something.
Frame.
All right.
The sacrifice would be the body type, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we could just get lucky there, right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
We'll see.
we'll just auto generate like a 6'5", 230 guy.
All right, you guys want to go Brett Favre durability and Josh Allen arm strength?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm with
Okay.
that.
So I do think that works out kind of nicely for us because it does leave frame if we want it. We could go Cam, and I think in terms of pure frame, that's every bit as good as Josh. We could go some other mental trait, or we could go something like pocket presence. We could take Marino pocket footwork. That probably isn't worth a pick here, but shout out to him for it. I mean, I do want something mental. You know,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
want
trying
us
to,
to
like-
have the body of a Greek god and all the physical traits, but we're dumb as hell.
Steve Young's decision making.
Shout out Steve Young, one of my goats.
If we just looked at this raw without thinking about players attached to him, like what are the aspects of of a quarterback? It's
Right.
mental, it's running, it is the arm talent, strength, accuracy. What's important,
Yeah, I think that
Quick
pretty much
processing and
covers it.
decision making feel pretty important there too.
I agree. That's like the one thing I feel like we're missing. That and frame would be the two holes that I think we fill, because we have all of the playmaking covered. We have scrambling covered. We have the ability to make every throw because we're Aaron Rodgers in terms of the arm. Now I feel like it's put together. Let's just make us a fucking Adonis as well, and then let's
Yeah.
pick one mental trait.
Let's get style points on top of it. Fuck it. All right, let's go Cam's build then. That makes sense.
Yep. I love that. And then I do think we have to go mental here, and then it's just like, who do we want? Is it
Still got Shadur.
Shadur is still out there?
Who comes to mind for you as number 2 behind Brady with this category?
When I think about like processing, decision making, Peyton is the next guy who I think of.
Me
But I don't
too.
know
He'd
if
be-
they're going to
Building
be
a
like.
playoff choker, guys.
Well, that's what I was going to say. That's what I think the counter argument is going to be. It's going to be, what about that mental game when he got to the playoffs and he wasn't as good?
right.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm kind of loath to pick Joe Burrow, but like in terms of just the processing, he's pretty elite.
He is. There's got to be a better all-time pick though, I feel like.
I think Peyton is the one. Peyton, in terms of processing, just like decision making inside the pocket, he's pretty ridiculous. Like
Yeah,
all the
I
pre-snap
could live
stuff,
with that.
I think it has to be Peyton. Like just when you account for the
Yeah, we
aggression.
can't make a top 10 quarterback trait list and Peyton just not even make it.
I agree. And it's like, all right, whatever. We're not taking his mental toughness. We're taking like his actual processing, where I think he's just goated. So that feels like the right pick. Yeah, I think we cooked here, Nick. I love this draft.
Would you guys rather have Vic or Cam?
Cam's
They
already
already
taken.
took Cam.
Cam's already
Cam's
taken.
off the board. I guess we do have to take Vic.
I would have gone Vic either way.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
How exactly do you want to put it?
I'd put Michael Vick's mobility is how I'd label it.
I like
Okay.
that.
Michael Vick's mobility. All right. So, to summarize, we wind up with Lamar Jackson's running ability, Aaron Rodgers' arm talent, Patrick Mahomes' playmaking, Cam Newton's build, and Peyton Manning's processing. Good Lord. Team Monks, what a machine. Team Sex, Tom Brady's intangibles, Drew Brees' accuracy, Brett Favre durability, Josh Allen's arm strength, and Michael Vick's mobility. This is also going to be submitted to the judges, and we will circle
That's
back
crazy.
to see
Your QB
what they
is gonna
say.
play like 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll live with that. We're going to have the highest peak of all time. Okay, so we are on to the games round. Logan, what is your first game for us?
Yeah, I had to get a little creative for you guys because BDG always cooks up the banger games. So I also do have some graphical elements. We're going to play NFL career paths. I'm going to give you the career paths for 5 former NFL All-Pros, and you guys are going to tell me who it is.
Okay.
Feels like Julius Peppers,
This
possibly.
is Julius Peppers for
That is
sure.
exactly who it is.
This is Giant Saint Panther.
Do we have? Is this all time? Just
These
like
are, I will tell you, they are all former All-Pros. All of these guys are retired.
Giant Saint Panther. It's not Jeremy Shockey, is it?
oh, he did go from the Giants to the Saints.
Saints.
I don't know if he ended up in the what was it? All Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he
Shockey
was an
feels like
All-Pro.
he was. Yeah, that feels really good.
Is it
It is
Shockey?
Jeremy Shockey.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, you guys need to complete these all. Instead of 3 strikes, you've got 3 hints. So 3 names
Okay.
remaining. If you guys need some help, you can trade in a hint.
All right. Raiders, Eagles. I mean, that was a wild thought that I just had. I just thought of fucking Charlie Garner, man. I don't
thought
think
of him
that's
too.
right. I think because he played for all 3 of these teams.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar
I
with.
think he was opposite order.
I think that's exactly right. I think he ended with the
Charlie.
Raiders. Raider, Eagle, Niner.
What about Nnamdi Asamoah? Did he end with the Niners?
Mm.
He was definitely All Pro with the Raiders, and then he signed
Raiders
that
and
big
Eagles is
contract with
definitely
Philly.
right.
I don't know if he ended with the Niners though.
I like where your head's at. Maybe we ask for a hint here, just to see if we can solidify our position. Because once we buzz it in, it has to be right, Logan. Right? Like we have to use the.
You guys
hint.
do have
Okay.
3 hints. Only 3 names remaining though.
Okay, I'm down.
Let's use it.
It's a cornerback.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like it might be Nnamdi Asomugha.
Yeah.
It is Nnamdi Asomugha. You were
Good
correct.
shit, Nick.
Nice.
Good one.
This
Jets,
is Jonathan
Falcons.
Abraham.
Bang!
Yeah. Nice work. Titans.
And this is your final one. 2
Patriots,
hints if you need them.
Buccaneers.
Nothing comes to mind, so I'm unless you got something, I'm ready to use the next hint.
Yeah. Let's use a hint. Let's use a hint just to get it started.
Your first hint. This is a defensive player.
Defensive player.
What about Actually, no.
It's not. It's
Albert
not Hainsworth,
Hainsworth?
is it? That's exactly what I thought. So
That's
that
what came
feels
to mind
good.
for me. Did he end up with all these teams?
I mean, the first 3 are right.
Okay, then we're
So
probably
it feels
on.
likely. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
should we use one more hint just to feel really safe?
Might as well, yeah.
We got it.
This is a defensive tackle.
All right, Hainsworth. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Big
Albert
Al.
Hainsworth, all of these, I didn't realize that these guys ended up in these final destinations. Shockey with Carolina, Asomugha with the Niners, Abraham with the Cardinals, and Albert with these final 2 teams. You guys cleaned that up. Well done.
Let's
I would've
go,
guessed
Team
just Titans
Unks.
and Washington.
Me too. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
He went to the Pats.
Okay. Your guys' first game is called Touchdown Merchants. The assignment is simple. You have 5 total strikes. I need you to name me the player with the most passing touchdowns to have under 4,000 passing yards that season, rushing touchdowns with under 1,000 rushing yards that season, and receiving touchdowns with under 1,000 receiving yards that season. 5 strikes total across the 3 questions. You can start with passing.
Passing touchdowns.
Lamar in 2019 led with 36.
Ooh, I do like Lamar.
36 feels like a pretty good number here.
Cam Newton's MVP. He didn't have more.
He had 35.
I'm sorry. What is the question?
It is the player with the most passing touchdowns with under 4,000 passing yards. Then we will do the same for rushing touchdowns under 1,000 rushing yards and receiving touchdowns under 1,000 receiving yards.
It's just one answer for each?
One answer for each. Well, actually, for receiving, there's multiple players who are tied.
I like
And I'll
What's
take
like the
them.
strike situation and all that?
5 across the 3.
the Lamar shout, man. I'm trying to like that's such
Like,
a
how
high
many guys
bar.
throw 40 touchdowns and don't hit 4K?
I can't think of one.
And you've got to think it's more recent.
Unless a Rodgers year. This is under 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Rodgers is a candidate here for sure.
That's fair. His yards were never really. I still think he's putting up 43, 44.
Who, Rodgers?
Yeah.
No, for yards?
Yeah.
I feel like Lamar
4,300
Rodgers is-
Sorry, 4,300 yards, 4,400 yards.
He has 2 MVPs under 4K. I feel like Lamar or Rodgers is the correct answer
really?
here.
2? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
2021, he could have 37 touchdowns and under 4K yards. You could be cooking.
I don't know. Those feel or Cam. Cam's not a bad shout too because of the rushing totals.
Oh, is this totals?
No, this is just passing touchdowns under 4,000 passing yards.
I guess. I don't know.
I like going Lamar.
And
or
it's single
Rodgers here.
season, right? Not cumulative.
Single season.
Yeah, I like Lamar or Rodgers as a starting point.
I'm good to rip Rodgers and Lamar, and if we got to eat a strike, like it's got to be one of those two.
I agree.
Starting with Rodgers?
2 MVPs, huh? With
I don't know, man.
Okay.
At least
All right,
one.
guys. Are we starting with Rodgers?
yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is not correct. Logan, you fabricated an alternate truth there. He did have in the low 4,000s for a couple of his MVPs, but he did clear 4,000.
So
every one
Lamar's
of
the
those
correct
years.
answer.
Let's go Lamar.
So Lamar is not the correct answer. He is second.
Wow.
He had 36. There is one player who had more.
Is this gonna be like Dante Culpepper or some shit?
I think he
No,
threw
Culpepper had-
4,900
Yeah,
yards.
I don't know, maybe.
It feels like we should go like a quarterback who runs a lot.
What about
Cunningham,
Steve,
Steve Young?
Steve Young.
Did you just say that, Logan?
Yeah, I mean, Steve Young's an efficiency monster.
Yeah.
How many TD? Can you give us how many TDs it is?
39.
That sounds like Dante Culpepper, but I don't know.
I really think Dante crushed 4,000 yards. 39. What about Russell Wilson?
I really hope not, although he did cross my mind.
Kurt Warner? What about Brady?
I don't think Brady would have got there.
If you guys want, you can go to rushing or receiving and circle back to passing.
I mean, I think
I'm
rushing
down.
All right.
is rushing 17 TDs.
Rushing is 16.
It's got to be LeGarrette Blount or something, right?
No,
I think
he had 18. I
Damian
think he had over 1,000
Harris,
too.
I think, had 15.
Wait, this is rushing yards?
Rushing
Touchdowns
touchdowns
under
rushing
1,000 rushing yards.
I mean, I immediately go to Eckler and Kamara.
Oh, it's Kamara 2020. Like, free lock, we're good.
that is correct. He
Good
had
pull.
16.
Nice.
Damian Harris was a great shout. He had 15. I didn't know if you guys would maybe go with the Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts route because they have 14 and 15, but that is correct. Okay, now receiving touchdowns with under 1,000 receiving yards.
Can we know the amount or no?
14.
Interesting. I was thinking.
I
It'd be like Eric
immediately
Ebron.
think James Jones.
Oh.
Oh, that.
James Jones, I don't think ever had 1,000 yards in his career.
We sure it wasn't like 12? That feels great.
It could be 12, but I know
I'm
he
down.
was touchdowns only.
That felt great from the jump.
James Jones is a correct answer,
All right,
Sexy.
Rip
go.
their QB now.
Yeah,
Steve Young,
you guys
Culpepper.
have a little momentum on the board now. Okay, James Jones is tied with Adam Thielen, and Devontae Adams this year had 14 with under 800
Okay,
yards.
we have options.
Yeah, you did.
We still have 2 strikes or how many?
You have 3 strikes.
Can we burn one for a hint or anything? I mean,
I'm
it's
down
cool
to just
it's
rip
cool if
Steve
not.
and Dante,
I think I
and
like
we
Steve.
got one more still.
I don't like Dante. I
don't either.
I like Steve a lot.
don't like any of our answers.
You said Steve. Come on.
I don't know, but like, dude, Steve, that's so many TDs. I don't think Steve ever did that in a single season. That's a lot.
1998, he was gas.
What was the touchdown record before? Was Marino with like 40-something probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, 48, I think.
I don't know, man. Dan Fouts is a yardage monster too.
Shout out to the Dans.
I want to rip Steve Young. We still have 2 more strikes.
I also want to
Okay.
rip it.
Steve Young is a great guess. He had 35, so he's right behind Lamar. Honestly, he and Lamar are probably the first 2 names I would have thought of, and then I think I would have gone to this guy.
You're positive Cam Newton didn't?
Maybe that's just
Go with
my
that.
weird brain.
I'm pretty positive he had a 35 and 10 year.
I think so. That sounds right.
This guy, I'll tell you this. This guy had multiple seasons with 35-plus passing touchdowns and under 4,000 passing yards. So he is a prime
Multiple?
candidate for this question.
That kind of puts me off Culpepper a lot.
Me too.
Pretty
I
sure
mean,
he only had one really good year.
is it? It's not like Josh Allen, is it?
Ooh.
He has been under
Yeah.
this the past few years.
The only
But
reason
that's
I
why I
think
asked
that
if
is
it's
because
passing touchdowns.
if Carson is saying that Lamar and Steve would have been his, they would have been his. They're either efficiency monsters or they're supplementing those passing yards with rushing.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
would
I
like
Or or maybe I just knew that this guy had a lot of high passing touchdown seasons with under 4,000 yards.
I'm pretty sure his passing has fallen off, especially in recent years.
Yeah.
But the passing touchdowns are still there.
I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Like 39 passing touchdowns.
It's a big number.
He is getting a shit ton of rushing touchdowns.
Yeah,
He's
that's
not putting
that's
up 50 touchdowns.
That's
Combined?
the other thing that scares me about Josh is like the rushing volume. Like, does he just not have? Because this is just passing TDs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about like Kurt Warner?
Warner was such a numbers monster.
Could be Russ still.
I guess.
Andrew Luck, he'd be slinging it.
Put up yards.
39 is so many. I'm kind of mad at myself for not just having like a. It's such a big
Yeah.
number.
I'm with you.
Old Drew Brees isn't doing this, I don't think.
Yeah, but he also feels like he throws 5,000 yards every other goddamn
That's
year.
what I'm saying.
Oh, is it just Favre?
Maybe. He definitely would have had a couple years. I don't hate the Warner guess either, but Warner also feels like a monster. I don't know.
It feels like there's so many options here.
It does.
It could just be Favre.
Honestly, I like that and Warner is like my those are my two favorite guesses right now.
Two
I think
strikes
Josh
left.
Allen's mine.
One player left.
My vote's Favre.
You
Logan,
guys want to go
Sexy.
Favre?
Sure,
You
I
guys
mean
wanna
I'm
go Favre?
game. I don't have a better answer than Favre.
Captain Jaymo takes the team home once again. It is Brett Favre.
God bless you, Jaymo.
Yeah, like he had a lot of years where he was just right around 4,000, but he was a passing touchdown monster. That's why I think of him. Well done, gentlemen. And so we remain tied here. We are at 3 points apiece with a couple games to go. Logan, what do you have next for us?
We're going to be playing a game that Carson broke out not that long ago, the NFL teammate chain. I'm going to give you guys 2 random NFL players, and you have to connect them through teammates that they played with.
Okay.
7 degrees.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Trust me,
Casey Hampton.
Casey Hampton.
I have completed all of these. These are
I'm sure
they may
you
look
can complete this
intimidating.
one
They
pretty
are all
easily.
doable.
Wait, it's just one player?
So you guys can connect with up to 5 players in between the two.
Okay.
Okay. This feels really easy if we have 2 Steelers franchise
Yeah.
players, no?
That is nice. That actually should be super easy
And
now.
all of the guys today, their fathers played with the player you're connecting them to.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little theme. Family football.
What's who's that on the bottom? Is that James Farrier?
That's Joey Porter.
Just
That's
Joey
Porter's
Porter.
dad.
Oh,
senior.
I mean, okay,
So-
so my mind goes to like, let's grab a quarterback that bounces to like a receiver that bounces to Big Ben.
Yeah. I mean, well, let's just think about who is the longest tenured Steeler right now. Like,
I mean, Casey Hayward, right? Cam Hayward.
yeah. Let's just go
Like-
Joey Porter Jr., Cam Hayward, Big Ben, Casey Hampton.
Yeah.
That works. Mine was
Yeah.
Peasy Jr. to T.J. Watt to James Harrison to Casey Hampton. That is an acceptable chain.
Why would you go to James Harrison instead of Big Ben? All right, we'll take it. Michael.
Your
Pittman
second
Jr. to
chain
Mike
is
Allstott.
Michael Pittman Jr. to Mike Allstott.
Okay. This is definitely harder.
These do go up in difficulty, but yeah.
Yeah.
So Pittman Jr., we could grab Phillip Rivers here, which puts us all the way back to like,
Has to be
04.
the play. Has to be the play. And then do we go, ooh, no, they wouldn't have overlapped.
When did
I was
Vincent Jackson?
That's exactly what I thought of, but I don't think he and Allstott overlapped. Because he
Vincent
was
No,
in
but we
Tampa
can-
Bay.
We
Vincent
could keep
Jackson
working
was
back
Howard,
through that
but-
though.
You're right. So we can map out a path. We don't have to lock it in. So let's go Pittman,
Yeah.
Rivers, Vincent
It might
Jackson.
be easier to. It might actually be easier to work up if we got guys with Mike Allstott that go
That's
forward.
fair. I mean, I don't know any of the receivers like Keyshawn
about
or
Joey-
Keenan McCardell or Joey Galloway. Ooh,
Joey
Galloway's
Galloway.
interesting.
Did Galloway
He
finish in
bounced around.
Seattle, or am I making that up?
He was in Seattle earlier. He would have finished. I mean, he was in Tampa for a while. Galloway feels like a good path just because he played in a lot of different spots. I'm trying to think, did any of the defensive guys last long enough? Probably not.
You guys have
Okay.
said a name that will complete the chain. He won a Super Bowl with the Bucks and Allstott in 2002. And then
Oh.
would go on to play with the Chargers.
That feels early for VJax, no?
I think that means Keenan McCardell. So I think it's got to
okay.
be Allstott to Keenan McCardell to Rivers to Michael Pittman Jr. I think that's the path.
That is correct. The other acceptable
Nice.
player I had down was Lorenzo Neal, but that does complete the
Oh.
chain.
Shout out
Okay.
Lorenzo Neal, baby.
Your third one, you need to connect Marvin Harrison Jr. to Reggie Wayne.
Okay.
This one's a little tougher, but it is still doable.
So let's think. I mean, let's go with like who are some of the oldest Cardinals? I feel like we just want to cover ground to start.
Yeah.
We could also think about like Kyler, and then did Kyler play with any receivers who could get us back to the Colts?
You know what could maybe work too if we take Marv back to like a James Conner, and that opens us up to Big Ben. So if we have a guy or any of the defensive players really there. If we have a guy that played on both Steelers and Colts.
I love that. I think Dante Moncrief would have played with both Ben and Reggie Wayne, right? Reggie Wayne was still there when Dante Moncrief was there.
Yeah, I think they probably overlapped in like somewhere 2012 to 14 in that range.
Yeah, I think so, right? I mean, that's like, it's a little dangerous. It's a little dangerous. But it feels good at the same time.
Yeah, James
I don't know. I
Conner,
like that.
Back to Ben. Is there anything easier? Was there overlap between any of the Peyton receivers and Ben receivers, tight ends?
First dude I thought of was Dante Moncrief, which I feel like means there's probably not somebody much easier sitting out there.
That feels pretty good. I like that.
All right, let's let that rip.
I can't believe this is the direction you guys took to this, but it is a correct answer. That is right.
go.
So
What
the
path
official
did you have?
chain, Marvin to James Conner to Dante Moncrief to Reggie, or to Big Ben to Moncrief,
Big Ben to Dante
Reggie Wayne.
Moncrief, yeah.
I went with Kyler Murray to J.J. Watt to Andre Johnson to Reggie Wayne, but that is
makes
also
sense.
correct. Your most difficult, and I'm so excited. Can you guys connect Shadur Sanders to Ray Lewis?
Wow.
What about Joe Flacco? Grade up.
That's a good path. I mean, that's the path. I was going to make it more complicated. I was going to go like Shadur to Myles Garrett to Joe Thomas to fucking, I don't know, maybe Jamal Lewis, but like, no, let's just go right to Joe Flacco.
Right? Like
Yeah.
Flacco.
That does it.
Flacco was on the Browns this year, played with.
You know,
yeah.
For sure.
Nick, I completely forgot that Joe Flacco was a Brown, and that made the change so much easier.
want us-
I went
you
with
want
the
us to
one that
go another
Carson did,
direction?
but that is correct.
Okay.
Did you do exactly what I did?
I did it. I went Miles, Joe Thomas, Jamal Lewis, Ray Lewis.
Okay. So that would have worked too. But yeah, fucking teammate chain, get fucked, buddy. That's a one move KO by Nick here. Let's go. All right. So we've done our job here. We've gotten points on the board. Can you guys get your final point on the board before we move on to reveal the score of the drafts and then do our final head-to-head
Oh my
game?
God!
Did Josh Johnson back this quarterback up? I have 10 names. You need to go
Jeez.
8 out of 10
Holy
to
shit.
get the point. We are starting with Josh Freeman.
Yes, he
Actually,
did.
had to
Guaranteed.
play a snap, not be on the practice squad.
Nope, if he
This
was
is
there,
correct.
he did not have to play a
He
snap.
did. He definitely did.
But he did back up Josh Freeman by any definition.
This was his
Ryan
Logan.
Fitzpatrick
first.
Two
my
guys who
God.
just went everywhere.
ran through the town tarts.
It almost feels like a trick. Like it's like there's so many teams it could be.
That's why I feel like it almost has to be yes. I don't know.
Where did Josh? Fucking everywhere.
Josh
Like,
started in Tampa Bay, went to Cleveland not that long after.
He's in Washington and Baltimore.
He has a Cincy year
He's in San
here
Fran.
that makes me wonder.
Oh
And he's with
my
the Jets too. I don't feel great about this one, guys. I'll be honest.
This question is tough.
I think Carson's trying to trick us. Give two guys who've been everywhere, and he's not backed up Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I'm
Is
like
that the guess?
50-50 on this one.
My gut said no from the jump, so I'm gonna just ride with Sexy.
I'll double down. I'll ride with the guys.
Sexy just sees inside my soul as he always does. That is correct. Despite being the two quarterbacks to have played for the most teams ever, they did not ever overlap. How about Cody Kessler?
Cody Kessler was a starter.
He was for
I mean,
a year.
he did play for the Browns, as Logan said. So
Oh my God, I don't know.
just like knowing when they were there, not a chance.
Kessler
know
was there in like
nothing about Cody
2016,
Kessler.
17. I don't think Josh Johnson was there. I'll be honest. That's what my gut is saying.
I mean, there's
Logan's
just
gotta
no way
say
the
no.
Browns would sign Deshaun Kaiser, Cody Kessler, and Josh Johnson and think that
Well,
works, right?
The
I mean,
Browns. We're talking about the Browns here,
Yeah,
JMO. Let's just consider that.
If you even have like a 51% no, I'm with you.
I am leaning no.
All right.
All right, I trust you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be upset.
That is correct. He did not
go.
back up Cody Kessler. Okay. How about Lamar Jackson?
Yes.
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 There you go. How about Brandon Whedon?
Yes. This is when I think Josh Johnson played with the Browns. This feels more likely.
All right.
Cooking, bro.
With how much confidence you got there, rock with it.
You guys are a perfect 5 for 5 so
Let's
far
go.
in the intimidating Josh Johnson gauntlet. How about Andy Dalton?
Yes.
Bro.
Wow.
Why does Logan
Where?
know Josh Johnson's
No,
career so well?
I have looked up Josh Johnson so many times on Getty Images. I am mentally looking at pictures of him right now on Getty.
Well,
Was
that
it
is
like on the
correct.
Saints?
No,
No, with the
in
Bengals.
Cincinnati
Oh,
early
Cincy.
on.
Yeah, 2013, I
Fries in
believe.
the bag, bro.
He
How
doesn't
about
feel like a
Jared
Bengal.
Goff?
Oh, is he a Ram?
I think it's more likely that he was in Detroit, but I don't think so.
Logan, do you see a jersey?
No, I don't actually. So no, I don't think he backed up Goff.
You
All right, let's
are
go.
correct. You are correct. How about Jimmy Garoppolo?
That feels good.
Yes,
He was,
he
with
well
the 49.
maybe
That's
he remember he
true.
backed up Purdy. Was he there that long?
Jimmy and
Maybe
Purdy
it didn't
overlapped in 22.
I'm pretty sure he was with the 49ers multiple times.
Okay.
You guys are all correct. He was with the Niners multiple times. He did back up Purdy. He also did back up
Okay.
Jimmy G, so that is a correct answer. And you guys have already locked it up, but let's see if you can go perfect. Phillip Rivers.
That doesn't feel great.
Is he a Charger? Let's go, Getty.
I honestly cannot envision him in a Chargers uni. He
You're
played for the
correct.
San Diego Fleet.
That's exactly why in my head I was like, yeah, he's probably a Charger. He was hanging around in San Diego, but he played for the Fleet, not for the Chargers. And last one for the cherry on top, Eli Manning.
I don't know if I can picture him as a Giant either.
I can't either. I lean no.
Okay, he actually did back up Eli Manning. He was there briefly. He did not take a snap for the Giants, but he was there. You get the point.
Just glad
You
we
get the point,
survived.
so it doesn't matter. Team Sex and Team Unks are even. And now, let's see what the judges had to say about these drafts. Well, they don't say anything. They just vote. For the first draft, NFL players to play another sport, we at Team Unks took Tyreek Hill for track. We took Josh Allen as a nasty pitcher, Calvin Johnson playing volleyball, Vita Vea doing sumo, and Myles Garrett in the UFC. Team Sex took Bo Jackson, baseball, Rob Gronkowski, WWE, Tom Brady, golf, Derrick Henry, rugby, and Lamar Jackson, handball. And this was a sweep for Team 2. So Team Sex picks up the point here in spite
Sweep.
of the Lamar
Lamar
Jackson handball.
handball.
In spite of the
whoever
Lamar
your judges
handball.
are, judges, show your fucking face. Show
Nope, they
your
have
face.
anonymity until the day they die.
How
Traits
many
to build the
judges are
perfect
there?
quarterback. There are 5 judges. They don't
Okay.
always vote every single one of them, but 4 of them voted on that one, and 4 of them voted on this one for the traits to build the perfect quarterback. Team Unks, with Lamar Jackson's running, Aaron Rodgers' arm talent, Patrick Mahomes' playmaking, Cam Newton's build, and Peyton Manning's processing, win by 3 votes to 1. So we split the draft round, a point each. We have been dead even this entire game, and now it is going to come down to 20 questions, essentially. Who can guess which NFL player their teammate is thinking of first? Logan and I are both going to think of a random player. We will text it to one another so we know who the other is thinking of. And then you guys just got to read our mind. Whoever does it faster wins.
Is there any rules to this? How's this work?
In terms of like the player we're choosing, no. But Logan and I are going to generally match the difficulty. So you know,
Sorry, I
not-
meant
Like guessing, yeah.
Just
when,
yes
when
or
you
no.
said
Oh.
like whoever gets it first. Like,
no,
are
no,
we
no.
just
Sorry,
yelling
back and
shit?
forth. No. It's turns.
Gotcha.
It's you get a question, they get a question.
And
Nick, you'll
Gotcha.
go first.
Yes or no
Can
question.
you ask like
only.
team-related questions?
Absolutely.
Just have to be yes or no.
Yes or no.
Okay.
So you can say, did
You
this
get
player
unlimited
play
guesses?
for? You get as many questions as it takes for somebody to get it first. It's 20 questions style head to head, but whoever gets it first wins.
Cool.
I don't know if like I don't know, like I don't want to like change the game or anything, but like I will say when we've played this, when it's team-related questions allowed, it does make it like that's the best path to go down, and then it just kind of makes it less fun. But
I think
What do you
they're
mean
gonna
in terms
pick
of-
weird enough
Carson, this is
guys.
actually who you're going. Are you serious?
Who are you going to go with?
I mean, I'm just gonna. I guess I'll match that. That is
I think they're
okay.
gonna go weird,
okay.
and we'll be fine.
I think it's fun to go weird. We got the
I don't-
BDGE
I don't-
boys here, man.
I don't love Logan's reaction there.
Logan one up him.
I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to think. All right, fine.
In 19.
I think
This
it'll
is
be fun.
George
I think it'll be
Rogers on
fun
the
this
way.
way.
This is gross. This is gross.
This is electric.
But Sexy, fuck you and your ideas. We're doing it the way we do it. But
Love
yeah,
that.
you can get to the team. All right, Nick. First question goes to you.
Yeah, we'll start simple here. Is he active?
Yes, this player is technically active.
All right. Offense or defense? Or is there a player on offense?
My player is on offense.
Are we an offensive player?
Yes.
Did our player or does our player primarily play in the AFC conference?
No, I would not associate this guy with the AFC. I would associate him with the NFC.
I'll just mirror that if we're going to go down this path. Are we most known for an AFC team?
No.
Like, it's boring, but it's like it's the best way of getting there.
Yeah, but it sucks. Also, he seems like a little
I'm down to
mixed.
stop the team questions right now. Like, fuck their rules, and we just don't do it.
That's fair. You guys can form a pact.
I think it's fine to call out, like, did he play for the Lions, like, individual team, if you want to take the 1 in 16 chance.
Should we go?
I got to know if he's active.
All right. Is he active?
He is not active.
Should have assumed. We probably could have done something a little better, though.
Do I have over 1,000 career rushing yards?
No.
Should we say drafted before 2000?
That's good. Or retired.
Like retired before 2000?
Just retired by a date. Doesn't have to be 2000.
I think let's go drafted.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ah, wait, but if he's not active, then we maybe should go even a little older. 95? No?
I think 2000's fine.
All right. Was he drafted before 2000?
He was not drafted before 2000.
My player a receiver?
No.
Scrimmage yards?
I think knowing Logan, he's going to pick a quarterback. I think we should ask if it's a quarterback.
All right.
Is it a quarterback?
That's such an interesting question, guys.
The answer is no.
The answer is no.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of info.
That is a
there.
lot of info.
Good game.
There's like one Taysom Hill. Who the fuck else is there?
Are we a tight end?
Yes.
Terrell Pryor low-key a QB, though, isn't he? Doesn't he have more years as a QB?
You would not think of this guy as a QB.
Yeah, we're just going to be hung up. This might have made it worse.
We need to get this other position. Receiver? What's most likely to be like a quarterback and something else?
Fucking who knows? That's not a thing.
I think we asked if it's a receiver. Sure. Receiver?
It's not a wide receiver.
It's a narrow receiver.
I mean, I feel like Logan's given a little bit more with his answers than I am.
I just say he's not a wide receiver.
Well, yeah, I mean, when Nick asked me a yes or no answer, I'd say yes or no. Because you see, Nick had to use another question to ask if he's a tight end. Anyways.
I think that's fair.
Okay, so he's kind of technically active. Just means like he's just not getting signed by anyone right now. He still thinks his hopes live on. Ooh, okay. So it's taking me down a few routes. Like, there's like Mercedes Lewis, who's been in the league forever. There's like Jimmy Graham is probably not officially retired. But then it tells me like maybe we're hopping around a similar hybrid mold as you guys. And it could be like Kelvin Benjamin, where it's like wide receiver, tight end. There's just no way he's still in the league. I think he was like kind of on a team up to a couple of years ago.
I kind of want to guess when we're up. Really? I think so.
You feel good enough to guess?
Was I Jimmy, Kelvin, and
Can I tell him who else he named? Is that allowed?
I remember it was Mercedes Lewis. Did I go to school in Florida?
You did go to school in Florida.
All right. I think I'm there for one of two guys.
Is there any penalty for guessing? Like, if we brick, it's just
It just
Nick's
goes
It
turn.
to
just goes
Nick.
back
Just a guess.
to Nick, yeah.
Logan Thomas. Why? He was like, he's a tight end, but also is like kind of a QB.
How is he kind of a QB?
I think he entered the league as a quarterback.
Ooh. I mean, that would line up with like the vibe.
Everything.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
I don't mind that at all. Wait, is he still in the league? He's retired, right?
I think he's bad.
He was playing at least until like 2022.
That might be it, though. Like,
Yeah.
what other tight end? God, Logan Thomas is gross.
You want to do it?
Sure. Or are you Logan Thomas?
What a fucking snipe, Jaymo.
Snipe,
What a fucking snipe.
Wow.
The thought back and forth between the QB wide receiver or the QB that original question just put us in the bag immediately.
It did, absolutely. Do you have any inclination of where we were going with ours? I'll tell you, it was the same path.
I'm down for redemption, given the controversy for Unk here.
Yeah,
That's fair.
All right, that's fair.
Okay, I mean,
I'll shut up then.
We're a Florida tight end. I will say, actually, Aaron Hernandez did come to mind when you originally sent the player over to Logan because you're like, we're getting weird, and I was like, that's about as weird as it gets when it comes to guessing questions.
Yeah, he always kills a vibe.
But it's like, why? I don't think you would tell me he's technically still active. That'd be an insane fucking answer to give me on Aaron
He has
Hernandez.
been dead. He has been dead for a decade.
Yeah.
I don't know if he ever officially retired, but I think God took that one into his own hands.
Yeah, so if we're going Florida school, we've got Florida State, which would be Kelvin Benjamin. We've got Miami, which would be Jimmy Graham. I don't know where Mercedes Lewis went. Miami, Greg Olson, he's retired. Is there any other?
Can I ask you a question, Carson? Do you think of this guy with a Florida school?
I know that he went to a Florida school. He went to 2 schools. I just didn't want to give more information.
I don't know. Like,
Just
I don't
did.
think of this guy with Florida per se.
I would for his college years.
Oh, okay.
A lot of
Wow,
info there.
yeah.
It's a lot of info, but it
Yeah, for
basically
sure.
just gets
Well,
me
but to be
nowhere.
fair, Logan's the one
You
who
know it's
brought it
not
all
Jimmy
up.
Graham, though.
Yeah, I know it's not Jimmy Graham. I'm like pretty sure Kelvin Benjamin didn't go anywhere else. What tight? I mean, knowing tight ends that transferred in college feels tough.
I mean, Kelvin was a receiver, no? Didn't you ask that?
I'm pretty sure he finished his career as a tight end.
Yeah, but like,
I'm always thinking of like their original thing of it being weird. Like I feel like he's a kind of like a tweaker on that in that mindset.
but like he had a season as a tight end versus asking, "Are you a receiver?" They would just still say yes, I think.
Fair. Washington. There's like, is there other? Whether am I not thinking of other schools in Florida? Miami, Florida State, Florida. There's like Central Florida. There's man. I mean, you guys got Logan Thomas. So my guy, like Jimmy Graham to Logan Thomas, does not feel comparable.
Considering it,
Yeah. All right, give me like 15 more seconds. I'll get it. I'll try
Take
to
it.
guess.
Take it.
I mean, this is such a ridiculously hard player. I cannot believe Carson chose this guy.
I mean, I thought it would be fun to do some of the nasty.
It's gross. It's foul. I think it's fouler than Logan Thomas, if I'm being honest.
Really? Okay.
Yes, I think this is a disgusting answer. I don't know if I would get this.
5.
This is foul.
Yeah. I mean,
holy shit!
I don't have much. I'll go. How about Ricky Seals Jones?
I like that. I love that as a guess. The answer was Felipe Franks.
Oh my god!
Okay,
I thought
that
because
makes
of the Falcons, it wouldn't be as hard for you.
Incredibly easy now that I'm looking back on it. Yep.
The
makes sense.
hindsight, yeah. I mean, it was huge. It was huge for their team that they got asked the quarterback question, and then Logan went, just because
Yeah.
like that opens up the pipeline. But we
For
were
sure.
both on that pipeline,
For
I'm not saying Logan. I understand why you did that because that's the exact dilemma. But I'm like, whoever gets that first, that's gonna be big. All right, well done, gentlemen. That was a hard fought
game.
battle to
That
the
was a
end.
battle for sure.
Team Sex comes out with a win. Team Unks, we fought valiantly. Thank you guys so much for coming on. As always, it's just a wonderful annual tradition at this point to have you guys on. And again, everybody, don't just go check out all the BDGE content. Obviously, go specifically watch the trivia tournament. Logan and I are in there, and it was a ton of fun, and it's great content. Any last words for you guys before we let you go?
Shout out Sex.
That's Sex, bro. God, Team Sex was always gonna win. It's just a
was
cool
over from the
name,
start.
man. Once we were picking teams beforehand, and I was like, whoever gets Sexy, it's just he's a fucking machine. He's a wagon. All right,
Yeah, Carson, text
Yeah.
me the numbers of those judges. I want to have a conversation.
we split. We can't even blame them.
I
But yeah, the
wanted it
sweep was
all.
crazy.
I wanted the whole
I know.
thing.
I know. Me too. Unfortunately, I have to protect them with my life, so I can't do that. But
Fair.
thank you guys for coming on. Everybody go check out BDG, and you know where to find all of our stuff right here. So with that, as always, I've been Carson Brabber.
I've been Logan Camden.
Smoochies.
I'm
I'm
Jameson
Sex.
Trahan.
And this was Nerd Sesh.